How's it going, VOD watchers? You know, timestamps. I'm so fucking tilted. Oh my god, I'm so tilted. Timestamps in the description. 4 free coaching sessions. I ran 2 games before stream. Oh my god, 2 of the worst games I've ever played. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. One sec. Actually, just I need to turn on stream mode. Wait, no, I have the bar. I have the bar from when I used to shit talk my teammates. Oh, but I have to. Okay, let me first off go to this scene so you can't see my screen because I need to figure out where to put the next bar cover when I hover over their names. Okay, it's slightly lower. Do I care enough to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna shit talk them to all hell and back. I should. It's like I have no idea how to test where this is. I guess I can work my way back down if I'm thinking about it. Here, let me run ads first. I cannot believe the fucking creatures I get on my. Oh my god. Actually drive me insane. I'm trying to learn Viscous, so I can't carry lobbies, so it's just like actually miserable to play. Cause like I'm doing fine, but my whole team just constantly overfights because I made the mistake of playing a down arrow character, so my bad, man. I'll do better next time. Um Just by holiday, but I mean I'm just so tired of that fucking character. Okay, let's go back to this scene. And then I need, where is everyone, by the way? What the fuck? I guess I'm starting a little later than normal because I was tilt queuing. Where is my, like, did I delete? Oh, black bar, there it is. Okay, now I need like a, okay, I know it's called black bar and it's not a black bar, but that's not relevant. I need a second one like here. Let's test this with teammates I'm not gonna flame. Let's go to like a game way back in the past and test if this is in the right spot. Because the first one is, the second one, oh my god, I raw dogged it in the right spot. Holy shit. I say he's the best. Okay, look at this shit. Oh, it's actually really hard to see with these bars over screen. I'll figure this out. Give me a second. So how's it going, Rigi? Rigi, I think I'm saying that right. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my cam. I want you guys to look at the enemy team comp. Look at these guys. Oh, I actually missed. I did not have it in the right spot. Thank God I'm on the enemies. Okay, it's like up here. Yeah, look at these guys. And I want you to tell me, into this comp of Gun Bebop, Melee Calico, Seven, Haze, Gun Ivy, and Drifter, I want you to tell me how many of my teammates, how much bullet resist my teammates have, and how many of my teammates built a suppressor, a juggernaut, a plated armor, a bullet resilience, a hunter's aura, anything like that. That's what we're gonna play first. It's a part of the game. Wolf, you're here for this game. Into this comp, how many of my teammates do you think built an anti-gun? Any form of an anti-gun item, any form of bullet resist, like any percentage of bullet resist, or any suppressor, plated, anything like that. Anything. Also, keep in mind this game I typed multiple times. Please buy anti-gun. They are all gun. Multiple times I typed this. Juggernaut plated page. Honestly, I would have respected that. Well, maybe not Juggernaut, but I would have played it on page. I would have respected. This motherfucker, the tank, by the way, 0 bullet resist, 0 anti-gun items. The page, I mean it's page, but like again, we could have plated. I have plated. I probably should have bought Juggernaut, but like, I actually don't know because it was like double capacitor on their team. Oh, actually, she never upgraded, but like double Tesla capacitor, 7 haze fixation. I felt like it was maybe better by plated, but I don't honestly have to run the numbers to know. My paradox, 0 bullet resist, 0 anti-gun items. My Infernus, 0 bullet resist, not a single anti-gun item, and my Grey Talon. The exact same. I typed multiple times this game. They are 5 gun. Please, even like Calico is melee, so if you just buy fucking like escalating resilience, not escalating resilience, fucking bullet resilience, it still applies to her. Not a single one of them. It's crazy. Like I was saving for Juggernaut next. It's probably a mistake. I should have just gone escalating. But either way, it's like actually disgusting. Like how bad people can be. Like, I understand if you're so dog shit you don't notice that you need to buy anti-gun in this comp, but I don't understand if you're so bad and one of your teammates types multiple times, they're 5 gun, they're all gun, please buy anti-gun, and you are like, no, no, I don't think this is the, I don't think after being told this is the game to counter-itemize gun, this is the game I want to counter-itemize gun. Like, it's actually insane. Oh, also this Victor fucking inted me this game and ran me down the other game. It's so annoying when I saw him on my team. Anyway. This was him in the last game. Anyway. Like, I don't care if people play bad. I just care when I actively tell you the correct call if you counter call me and you're wrong. That's what I care about. You can play bad, you can make mistakes, I don't give a fuck. But when I tell you they are all bullet, please buy anti-bullet, and you my entire team says no, like that's what tilts me. Because you guys know I don't fucking type or use my mic because I just can't be bothered. When I can be bothered enough to tell my team, for the love of God, buy an item that wins us the game, and they don't, it's crazy. Also, the previous game, I popped a refresher dynamo and we just didn't have any CC on the team, so we just lost. It felt so bad. Not a single one of our characters had CC. And my team was also perma-fighting again. Anyway, starting a fucking raffle. I don't want to, ugh. So tilted, man. Don't even want to, like, fucking look at Deadlock right now. I'll try to bring back fishing eventually, but it's gotta like what's the word I'm looking for? It has to like I have to, it's a Linux thing, it's TLDR to like enable like transparent gameplay capture, so that's a whole thing. No, they had Dynamo and he just perma-ulted our team, but because there's no fucking draft in this dog shit game, we just couldn't like we couldn't stop it. He would just Dynamo like 2 of us and no one on my team. Like I had cube, so I got like some good cubes or whatever. But no one on my fucking team had a single piece of no, my comp, sorry, not my team, my comp. Like no one had, well, this doesn't matter, I'm not flaming these guys. This was just like unlucky. But like no one on my team had fucking, like, we had no way of canceling Dynamo. It was so bad. They get Paige, they get Ivy, they get Fern, like we just, oh my god, it felt so bad. Bring fucking draft to this piss fuck game, man. Okay. Let me go back to this scene for a second so I can do that, and then let me go to the raffle scene. Oh, actually, I want to check something on Discord first. I'm gonna go to this scene first. I think Pouch will be today or tomorrow. Let's see. What's the date today? 18th? Yeah, 18th. Latest it'll be Thursday. I'm honestly surprised it didn't come yesterday, but if it didn't come yesterday, I don't know. I'm so tired of this game. Well, no, I knew we need a balancing patch so bad. The thing is, you know they're gonna fuck it up. That's the most annoying part. What tilts me most is you know it's not gonna be good because the last balancing patch was so bad. We'll see. Kelvin gets like minus 1.1 spirit scaling, and like they'll think that balances him, and then we'll see like, oh, capacitor. Now we gave it like a 2-minute cooldown. Actually, I do think the leakers are saying there's a capacitor rework, so that'll actually be good. I've seen some of the leaks, and then like, I don't know. They won't nerf Paradox, even though she's been staple meta since the game came out of alpha, which was what, like a year and a few months ago at this point. No, it came out of alpha. It came out of NDA. Like a year and a half ago. It was very fun. Dynamo just needs, I don't know what Dynamo needs. There's so many characters like that right now. It's just like, I don't even know what you need. Like, what do you even do to make Dynamo playable? I guess you have to buff him when you add draft. Because if you buff him before draft, it's going to be miserable because you can't counterpick him. But when you can counterpick him, he'll be a lot more tolerable if he's meta. Like, when Dynamo's meta and you can just pick Paige as a response, like, that feels fine. But when Dynamo's meta and you can't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, you can't counterpick, it feels awful. Like, Dynamo right now just feels awful. 90% of the games he's useless, and the one game he's useful is the game where, like, he just gets lucky and pops a no CC comp. And I say this as a former Dynamo main. Remove CD from Kelvin ult? I agree, I agree. No, no, no. Don't remove the CD reduction. Just remove it. Make it have, like, no cooldown. He would be just as fair. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I've heard the nerfs are decent. I've heard some of, like the capacitor they're reworking. I've heard Infernus is getting an axe. I've heard... Who else is getting the axe? I don't remember. But, like... I don't know, man. We just need more characters too, because that's the worst part. Like, I'm not like, I don't mind Viscous, but I'm not having a ton of fun with Viscous. Like, that's the thing. And it's like, but I just look at this roster and it's like, there's no, the only character I want to play right now is Warden, and he's literally unplayable. Like, I look at this roster and it's like, who would I enjoy playing? Oh, Warden seems really fun. Oh wait, he's unplayable. Yeah, they'll axe Holiday Gun. But it's so funny. I don't understand why they like the dev team must main Paradox. I swear to God, either the feedback team or the dev team's mains Paradox, because it's like two back-to-back axes on Holiday, and yet the two staple metas have been of like pick have been Paradox and Holiday, and yet they're only nerfing Holiday. It's crazy. I was like, yeah, I mean, I agree with the make it so you can break Dome. I don't know. That's the only way you make that ability balanced. It's fundamentally unbalanced if you there's no because there's literally no counterplay. And if you like have a comp that wants to group for some reason, like you're just fucked. It was just like, yeah, there's literally just no counterplay. So they either make it breakable. I would be happy if they just, I don't know, do whatever. Yeah. One day I'll actually get the or like add some requirements, but I don't think it will come a while. That day is a whiles away. I'm so fucking tilted, man. I cannot express to you. Okay. All my games on Viscous, I felt bad, honestly. It's like, I don't know. I just want to play Warden, man. I literally just want to play Spirit Warden, but he's unplayable. And I've talked to, well, from what I've heard from the leakers, like, there's no Warden buff in the next patch. So it's just like, god damn it. The one character I want to play is literally unplayable. What am I supposed to do? I tried so hard to make this character work, by the way. I tried so many ways, so many angles, well, Spirit Warden, obviously Gun Warden's playable, it's just bad. But I tried so hard to make Spirit Warden playable. Even at, like it just isn't. He just, his number, like, it just isn't. He's too slow. His ult, like, it does some damage. I mean, his ult does something, but you have to, like, revolve around the entire ult, which is not really fun. The rest of his kit just kind of tickles. I tried a Merc Mag angle, but you still just don't do enough. Camera's gone? Oh yeah, thank you. I turned that off to show something. Let me get it back on. And I actually don't want to stream today. I was like in a streaming mood. No, that's the wrong thing. In a streaming mood, and then fucking I made the mistake of queuing those games, and now I'm just like turbo tilted. I need a new drink too. Did I already start downloading it, or am I crazy? If I started downloading it, okay, I did. I'm gonna grab a drink. 1 second. Ugh. Also, I want to see Viscous fundamentally changed. Like, the thing is, I used to really love playing Viscous. But like this, like, I really don't like the alt fire, like, express shot build. So I hope they nerf. I mean, I hope they just nerf alt fires. But the thing is, if they just nerf alt fires, Viscous goes back to unplayable. So they need to nerf alt fires and give him some kind of buff to make him playable. Like, make ult build meta. Ult build was so fun. Actually, to make my own Viscous, because I need to put some work in this build. Let's actually start on that, yeah. First off, I want to redo the point order. Let's... yeah, this is fine. Do here, max this. Do I want to put a point into ball before I put points in? I literally just use ball to run. I feel like it matters, but not crazy. Does the 5-second duration matter? For getting away, for engaging, it does. I have seen the gun Viscous, but that is still express shot based. But I have seen it. I have seen it. I'm actually just gonna add a gun pivot to this build.
It's a little messy, but it's worth it.
Okay, and then I don't know, man. I really just wanted to do that. I don't like ult max second, and then also adding the gun pivot, but I don't really. What is it? You just go for the gun pivot. You just go like, instead of like post leap, you would just go what, hollow points, glass cannon, something like that. And you just don't even need fire rate because you're right click abusing, or probably weighted shots too, something like this. Or no. Well, do you really need weighted shots? Yeah, I just want damage. Maybe not weighted shots. But I also just can't aim. Oh man, I'm just like, I'm just fucking tilted. Whatever. Hopefully the balancing chat patch that like buffs someone into the meta that I want to play. But there's just like, I don't know. There's no one I want to play. That's why, let's see. Oh, I'm invisible, not offline. I didn't really type in chat, or am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. Okay. Fuck, man. Oh, I think I need to review today. Time to learn melee Page. God, I'd rather. The thing is, I've actually tried playing Page because it's just like, holy fuck, I'm so bored. And like the character is free wins. I literally don't think. No, I haven't played Page on my main account. I've been playing on the alt, and I literally don't think I've lost on her. But like, it's just so boring. She's just like so boring. I literally just chase my ADC, putting shields on them when they get low, and like I win. But it's like if you just have any form of positioning. Oh, you are here. Okay. If you just have any form of positioning, it's just like, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I have to re-record the pre-roll. I don't know. I've also been trying some Pocket, but like, I don't really enjoy Pocket that much. I like a character that has some support in them. That's the thing. Like, the reason I like Viscous is because of Cube. What is wrong with this game? Hello? Why am I like at the feet? Okay, there we go. What rank is this? Phantom? Oh, I have to fucking walk in. Gonna dock up. Okay, well, we're doing good, so it's fine. 11, 18, 25. Pray there's a patch tomorrow. Pray there's a patch today. There'll be a patch this week, guaranteed, but like, I think latest it'll be Thursday, earliest it'll be today, most likely probably Wednesday, since it didn't come Monday. I hope, actually, I don't even pray for patch. I'm praying the patch is decent. Just don't give us, like, last patch was such a disappointment. The only tangible nerf that happened to change the game meta at all was the E-shift nerf. Like, the E-shift nerf was cool, don't get me wrong. But like, the E-shift had been in actually, I take that back. E-shift was meta for okay, the thing is, I just think the devs are like extremely biased. Like, I'm genuinely starting to believe that. Because some characters, again, like Paradox, stay in the meta for a year and no one cares. But then E-shift Oh yeah, the Calico boss too, but she was already fucking like more than playable. Isha's was meta for like 2 weeks and they gutted it versus like Kelvin, who's been meta for 6 months and they tickled him. Okay, anyway, sorry. Yes, I have seen the movie Rango. Okay, let me pay attention. I mean, you're mean and lame. I've already talked about this, but oh, she's trolling. Okay, unfortunate no parry. I mean, normally it's excuse just like micro not to parry, but when it haze, well, I should be fair, she should never try to melee either. After she misses the sleep, she's just like a creature. I really hope the Christmas patch is good. I mean, to be fair, they add ARAM, I'll be happy, but like the normal game just feels so bad right now, man. I'm so tired of looking at my minimap and having 4 of my teammates on blue lane. Okay. That's the issue also is I've gotten my main, like, I don't know. My main is like, because I always play new characters with my main, but not my ult. My ult is like, my main is just like dropped an elo. My ult is like fine. Not pairing that because it's sub 80 IQ punch. Yeah, no, actually, I kind of. It's just yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think we both be pairing just off like muscle memory or like pairing a heavy melee. But as much as normally it'd be like, you should expect it on that. It's just like a creature type move. Oh yeah, matchmaking needs a complete overhaul, but that's like I don't expect that anytime soon. I don't expect better matchmaking until the game comes out into beta, because we just don't have the player base for good matchmaking. That's the issue. Okay, anyway, I gotta focus. Okay. It's just like, I don't know. Matchmaking is cosmetic? Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not even gonna go on my tangent, but yeah. Yeah, it's fun. You did stay really long on that box route. They made a mistake by not reclaiming the space or reclaiming wave pride, but when you run a long box route like that, they definitely should have, like, gotten the pressure. Generally on Mina, you don't want to box. Like, I mean, it's not bad to, but there's very few contexts you want to, because if you can just stay perma-aggressive, just, like, shooting them, keep applying pressure, keep constantly proccing love bites, it's better than, like, the soul boost you get from boxes. Because it's better, you getting like, I don't know, 200 souls from boxes is less valuable than you forcing them to buy a defensive item. Like, especially if they keep mispositioning like this and just giving you love bites. Oh, don't tell me this is Ido's build. And we take our free kills. You should die for 2. You should just run at him there. Yeah, I mean your lash ults, but you should. Oh my god, we shouldn't have even needed to use ult. You should just run at him. Like the second E2s, you just run directly at him. Dynamo, no stam, no 2. Like you just gun him down as a Mina with love bites up. You should have a melee tower after that, but rest that's fine. Melee does the most damage to towers pretty much no matter what character you are. Well, like this early in the game it just does. So if you parry, just have a melee, then back off. If you have a melee roll, you'll take like 50 damage at most. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Mina's need to use M2 movement more, but I don't play Mina, so I'm not the one to like coach it better. I think this character is just like low-key. Well, never mind. I can't say how I feel about this character while we're reviewing a Mina player. You're tunnel visioning really hard on this dino. Yeah, I mean, even if he didn't have ult, we're just, like, we're just, like, tunnel visioning too hard. Right here, here, let me go back. Okay, I think I'm actually locked in. I'm no longer tilted from this stupid ass game. Yeah. Yeah, oh god, please tell me next joke is, yeah, I mean, I've watched your streams. I know you got the Nerf Mina name. I agree. I almost made my name Nerf Shiv. I fucking hate that character. Yeah, okay, I rewound and then just proceeded not to dissect when you were over chasing. My bad. Got another tangent. W coach. Okay. I mean, also the ult is a bit rough. I prefer you. I mean, they are pushing overly aggressively, but you do have 3 minions at your tower when you ult. This is fine. your instinct to Hazel, you have 2 online, you should be instantly 2ing, but also like at this point you shouldn't be chasing the Dynamo. I would just lock onto this Haze. She's like drastically mispositioned from the Dynamo, and drastically mispositioned from the Dynamo. The Dynamo can't reinforce you if you're 2 up. I just proc a Love Bites on her and then 2 away. Yeah, instead you're just, because even in a world where he didn't have ult, we're still completely ignoring the Haze as she's stacking fixation on us, which is super scary. Yeah, Mina lane is like, Mina's just a creature. I don't like, the counterplay to her is that she's squishy, but then like she has 80 different, like it's not like, well, I fucking hate Paige too and think Paige needs a nerf, but it's not like Paige. Well, actually no, it's the same issue with Paige, where yes, their counterplay is that they're squishy, but Paige can just put 80 barriers on herself. Well, at least Paige is losing something by being forced to expend barriers on herself, versus Mina can just like, has like 8 different abilities that are self peel, which is really fun. Okay. But no, I hope the next balancing patch is like I just want to see a wall of nerfs and then like a Warden buff and I'm happy. But like, okay, anyway, walk in. It's crazy they're allowed to retain this space though. We do have a Lash who's a very weak laner, but like as Mina, pretty much you should pretty much win any lane. Like you are the strongest laner in the game by not a small margin. So like, even though yes, Lash is a very weak laner, which I mean in general, I know you're duoed with this Lash, so if you're in a stack, I wouldn't lane with the Lash. I would lane with someone else who's a strong laner I would lane with someone else who's a strong laner who can really like put pressure with you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Lash buff. I don't know. I just want Spider-Man Lash back. Spider-Man Lash was like so fun. That was the one time I truly enjoyed playing Lash. I mean, yeah, we're fighting for the space. Issue is, yeah, okay, yeah. I like that you're fighting for the space now, but after we proc Love Bites, you should just path the height. Like, you just want to backpedal as you're fighting here. You can give some space, because, like, this space on the ground doesn't matter at all, and you just hold bridge, and then when you jump back, you have height, you keep lasering them. Fucking the damage Jonas has done to the Bebop community. They will never recover. Spider-Man Lash it was when Gun Lash was meta, and you just max your 2 and fly around. Because your 2 gives a gun buff at max, giving you fire rate, so you would just max your 2 and you would just fly around. You'd buy superior stam, fly around, shoot everyone. It's basically what Skyrunner will be. It was super fun. Reactive into, I guess I don't mind that. My only issue with reactive is that I don't think this Haze has hit a single sleep, and you're kind of relying on Haze actually hitting a sleep to proc it. I start playing the game and I'm watching your videos to learn, and I feel like I'm doing way better. So I want to say thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Hopefully I can actually like I'll lock in. I generally don't like a lead with Rake on Mina. It's like, it's fine, and this is more of like at least what I think is a subjective opinion, but I generally prefer you put 2 shots in them then Rake for the Love Bites confirm, rather than Rake then shoot for the confirm, even if like both instances will kill. No, if you do what is it? Change hero. No, select hero space Deadlock _ hero _ Skyrunner. You'll turn into Skyrunner. Obviously, not in like the actual game. You too? Okay, we too. Nice. The fuck? Wait, you're right. What happened to our bag? I need to like pay attention to this actual review. Holy shit. Seeing a Bebop by Sprint Boots first item. I know, it looks, oh my god, man. I hate that build so much. Okay. What's happening here? We're fighting. Okay, I like fighting for the sinners. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, we got the bag, I see. And then you're just staying in the fight, which is rough. I mean, you have to catch. I guess I don't hate this. Only just 2 away. Yeah, honestly, I don't hate this. Only thing is, like, normally if I get that bag, I'm immediately running away. I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck. It is not worth risking. Like, a kill at this point in the game, I don't know the exact number, but let's say it's at most 400 souls. I think that's I think at most 400 souls. So, like, you are, like, 2.5 kills right now. Or, well, if you're including your own soul value, 3.5 kills. Or the actual kill value. Like, right here, I would not re-engage 2. You might be saving for a tier 3, which I don't know what tier 3 you would be saving for. You should ult Bebop here. When Bebop's sticking the laser, your ult goes on him. Your ult out damages Bebop laser. Well, it doesn't out damage Bebop laser, but like with Love Bites prog, it will scare him, and it will definitely do more damage to him on the first like instance. And then if he stays, you can drop back and kind of like play it by ear. But you should get a Love Bites proc on him with your ult before going to get a proc on the tower. It'll do a ton of damage, especially with the current health. You should really need to be buying right now. If he hit that ult and you died, you just donated them like 600 souls. And he probably should have hit that ult. What heroes are coming next? In December, they're adding like, what is it? The leakers have said like 7 to 9 heroes, I think? Or is it 7 to 9, right? But we don't really know many besides Vendor. Again? Well, I guess your bag's not terrible. Ooh, we do get capped though. Sorry, I'm like, I need to lock. Well, whatever. I'll just pay attention to outpost landing macro. It's fine. We rotate to mid to defend blue, but sure, that's fine. Cultist. Oh, you were saving for cult. Wait, do we save for cultist without buying monster rounds? If you are, but wait, I'm pretty sure we did. No, 1, 2, 3. For one, you were fighting without your. No, you're not fighting there. By wait, when did we get our cultist? Because you need to be buying monster rounds in lane if you're buying cultist. Even though you're Mina, so it's not like a crazy amount of damage, it's free, like absolutely free damage for wave clear, and wave pressure is super important. Yeah, we're buying cultists without monster rounds. If you're saving for cultists, you need to buy monster rounds first. It's literally just free damage. For one, the gun investments, like again, they're not crazy because you're Mina, but it's still valuable, and the extra damage to minions is extremely valuable in lane. Okay. Now I focus. For real this time, smile. Damn, probably into K-Dash. I feel about K-Dash on Mina. Oh no, you're going Superior Stam. What am I talking about? Yeah, Superior Stam's fine. I was gonna say we should. I've actually kind of been red pilled on K-Dash. I like it on Spirit Holiday, but not Gun Holiday, because having to expend 2 stamina to reload feels so bad. I think it's kind of the same with Mina. You're tapping. Yeah, I love tapping Urn here. That's great. Okay. Little slow in the wave clear, but it's fine. We go to buy, then we should just farm. Okay, we're not buying. You're doing a box route. When you have this pressure, or actually, what's your map? You only see Dynamo, you have a lot of pressure, you kill 2 waves. I just look to steal enemy farm. You have a lot of pressure left side, you're Mina, you're highly slippery. If you just shove this in, you can start like farming this, I don't know, finish. Well, you know, your teammates leaving that, but I'd finish that off. You can come grab this camp, any of this farm. Gives you more souls, steals a ton of souls from the enemy. You guys are winning the game by a lot and have a lot of. Actually, you guys somehow thrown your lead, but you guys are winning the game and have a lot of pressure, but it's still good. This is. Oh wait, no, you have Guardian. Never mind. That zip is super risky. I'm assuming you're just cut off from info and your krill's not calming. Well, that's fine. I mean, you're drifter ulted. If I can't, I would need to hear your columns to know, like if there was a misplay there. Why can't I see minions now? We love the replay system. I really hope. Okay, one thing, like again, I've talked about how I don't really complain about the replay system a lot because it's like amazing we have one, but the fact that they still haven't fixed that you can't move your cam while if you manually pause is ridiculous. Like that needs to get fixed. It is so annoying. And it's like just been a glitch for like months at this point. Hide acrylults. Oh, I see. Oh, he doesn't have T2 ult. Okay. Alright, let me lock in. Also, does mean that invading is just super OP. It's one reason you rush tank. Well, don't rush tank buster. It's one reason you're allowed to buy tank buster sooner than every like other character is just for the invading. Okay, we get our surge of power, assuming it's on 1. Yeah. That's max. Okay. What build is this? Is this what Ido has his build at? I mean, I know Ido loves Headhunter Mina, which... I mean, Headhunter is a good item if you can hit reliable headshots, but... Oh yeah, don't use the Ido build. Use... Oh, you're just trying it out. Okay, I think it's... I don't... Yeah, don't use it. That's the TLDR. Headhunter... Like, okay, Radiant Regen is, like, not inoptimal on her, but Headhunter is, like, bad. And Headhunter and Radiant... Oh, nice. Headhunter and Radiant or something else. Okay. Coach this Dynamo. Yeah, his ult's not ideal. I mean, I don't mind side laning. It's not... We're getting a lot of farm in ourselves. You have to make sure to be stealing enemy farm. Like, right now you're 4k up on the Haze. Haze really isn't that scary while you have ults. Like, you can put a lot more pressure. You can scare your own sinners if you want, but I'd even look for, like, stealing a basement or something. Oh, your team has already stolen this, I see. And yeah, you can just farm your own sinner. What the fuck? Why do 2 of your teammates... It's not your teammates. 2 of the enemies have a 16-minute tank buster. Okay. Dynamo bought tank buster first. Dynamo's first tier 3 was tank buster. Okay. Alright. Actually, this isn't the Jonas build, because Bebop is actually getting boots on a good timer. Jonas waits to get boots for like 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, this setup. Okay, I won't dissect the build. I've talked about why I don't like the Ido build, but I won't actually dissect it anymore. TLDR of like why this item isn't good on her is you aren't going to at all utilize this investment tree. The healing gives is max health, which you have like fuck all max health. Like a barrier item gives 20x more defense, and the damage it gives isn't bad. But like, you know, that's you're not buying Headhunter just for the damage, and it's not even giving you as much damage as a spirit item would give, because again, just for how investment trees work and how like just everything works. But yeah, anyway, and also, well, actually, does he go Radiant after now? And then Radiant is just an optimal, but it's not terrible. It's just like, again, it's kind of the Mina thing where like if you're, this is true of like Mina and Paige. Well, Paige has barriers, so it's kind of less true, but this is very true of Mina. If you're losing like 10% of your HP, you're losing your entire HP bar, I'd push this Walker. It's kind of fool me once rules, but we see 4 mid right now. If you call your Krill over and you guys just push this Walker, your Viscous pushes side, you guys get something. Like, they have 4 mid for absolutely no reason. We should punish this. And you don't even... Yeah, counter-rotating is really bad. It's so much more... I mean, yes, it's a bad fight for them because you have 2 waves shoved. But it's 50x better if you guys are just, like, taking space. Like, yeah, you and Krill go here, the Haze appears, you have Krill, right? Yeah, you would have Krill to deal with her, or worst case, the Viscous just, like, goes. Yeah, we definitely should have punished more. Yeah, she's inting for the bag. Oh, we missed, though. I don't mind that melee. Hyper greedy, but you needed to kill. You wouldn't have killed him either way. It didn't matter, he punched you out. Is that your Shiv calling mid? I mean, it's not a bad call. But you guys just had to do it like the second you killed the guy on Walker. Or the second you ulted and killed Dynamo. It's the window is just like gone by the time he calls it, and especially with a solo key reaction time. You're 5 stack, okay, I see. Yeah, I recognize one of you from the stack. 2 of you. Talked about mid but didn't because Dynamo. Did Dynamo? Oh, he did. Okay, yeah, that's also a good factor. Forgot about that guy. I don't know. That's also one issue with Dynamo. Is like he's only useful in mid. Well, I guess again, if your team pops a comp with no CC, which actually your team, well, you have Lash ult, so you at least have something to cancel Dynamo. But that's the other time it's useful. You should be careful. You guys are really pushing Bast Wave. You're looking for a Krill ult. Does he have Trophy? No, he just playing with this for stacks. Your Mo with Healing Booster? I would not buy Healing Booster or Rush Healing Booster on Mo. If that guy's in your stack, I don't actually recognize that name. Okay. Sorry, I know I had more itemization focus than normal, but I know, like, don't ask about the Mo. Okay. I see. I've noticed one of my weakest points in coaching is itemization, so I'm really trying to focus on it more and more. It also means I'm focusing on it more in views. Oh my god, just 2 out. Oh my god. Okay. Run. Oh yeah, you're dead. I mean, you should just leave. Okay. You 2 up your pocket columns is going in, sure, but you should at least 2 out of the ult. I would just 2 on top of the roof, and then you have like full control of what happens. You can shoot, jump back in, but you should not be jumping in the Haze ults. Okay. feel like, okay, but like, no flame, but like itemization is so easy to teach at like a lower level. You just give him a good build. You're just like, hey, Division has a good support Mo. And then he just plays Division Mo until he's like Oracle, and then he makes his own build. What is this creature shit?
I see paradox.
Why are you hiding?
Okay. I mean, no. You need someone to pick up your right lane. I don't mind. Like, I like an Urn run because even though it's neutral, you guys have control. Actually, you guys are already off by a decent chunk, so I really like the Urn.
I'm going in.
But yeah, you need your teammates to do something. Also, don't get dynamo ulted, please. Oh my god, that was so troll. If I... Okay, by the way, if I'm Dynamo, I used to main Dynamo. When I get Lash ulted, I just put my finger on top of my ult key. So often, the whole teammate just jumps on top of you, the Lash will ground strike onto you, and you just ult and like win the game. It's so free off the back of a Lash ult. And you jumping in there was like, if this Dynamo was decent... Well, to be fair, Lash actually was smart and didn't ground strike in. Like, that could have been bad. Also, I think what they need to do to Dynamo is they need to reduce the duration of his ult. But make it stronger. Or not make it stronger, make him stronger. Make his kick stronger, but reduce the duration of his ult. I think that'd be fair. And make him less coin flippy with how to draft. The ult duration is just so fucking comical. If you don't have CC to cancel it. Waiting for buffs? No. This is a bad jump. I mean, we see Paradox now, but even before we saw Paradox, your mid shoved, you're jumping, like, all your teammates are on the right side, you're jumping on your weak side. Yeah, you win the 1v1. Well, actually, Hayes' ult's just a little scary, if you waste your 2. But yeah, you win the 1v1, but, like, it's, when they have this much pressure, it's unlikely it's a 1v1. Like, with your team all here and them having mid shove, it's not unlikely that they're, like, somewhere in your jungle, too. With sleep, and as long as you don't use 2 until shields, yeah. I mean, I guess you get her ult, but the risk was not worth the reward. It's crazy she still hasn't bought Slowing Hex. Oh, yes. Actually, Witchmill isn't bad this game, but like, yeah, you know, actually this is the one game I've actually seen someone using the Jonas build where Witchmill isn't bad. Christmas Miracle. Thank you for the follow, Lens. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me look at map. You're positioning way too aggressively also. We're like a first in line Mina. You're sitting like right here. I mean, yeah, your team's strong side looking for something, but like, for one, well, if you're looking for something, it needs to be off your Mo ult. Your first in line has to be Mo. That's the TLDR. Maybe Lash ult, but like, you shouldn't be standing up here. It needs to be like, you are like inside or mid or something, and then your Mo is looking aggressively in the jungle with you or with Shiv or whoever. Not you looking aggressively for like a 1v1. It's a good fight. I mean, they're inting. So we take our free kills. Our Mo probably should ulted Para, but it's fine. Flash gets a big ult now. I mean, this is so troll by them. We should definitely get a punish. Do all of them live? Damn.
I see the Sandman.
I see paradox.
Usually this is bad. We should be running away. We're down 1. Sorry, I've like completely spaced out. We're down 1. You should be running away. Like, also keep in mind how much time you're wasting. We have just spent the past minute doing literally nothing. Like, this is so bad. Also from like just even like a solo perspective of your own game. We've just wasted like fully wasted a minute. Yeah, but I mean, for one, you kind of got the opportunity to get a pick. For 2, you should be looking for a pick with your Mo, and for 3, we overstayed way too long. And also, you're not even like looking for a pick because you're all sitting in your jungle. If you're looking for a pick, you need to push into the enemy's jungle, not just sit. Well, you're on the left side, obviously, but the idea remains. You need to like push into the enemy's jungle to look for a pick.
Be careful. They got the rejuve.
Find I have trouble in the position between actions. Like, the thing is, a pick should just be like, again, you're not really the person who wants to look for a pick. It's your Mo, and like, you know, you or like whoever, you're like Shiv or anyone who like does damage plays off your Mo. It shouldn't really be you looking for the pick. Back. Wait, no, this is normal speed. You were just shooting extremely fast. Coldest moment. Not even. Oh yeah, coldest moment. Yeah. You're over chasing. We got our pick. We should run away now. Yeah. So I wasn't looking at your map, but okay, you guys did start to leave. We have 2. We just back out. They get Urn. It's fine. We should not contest Urn. You got your pick. That's good. We just get a rejuve. We don't greed. We back out now. Dynamo's also. Oh no, he's not. He just an enter. Cool. What the fuck? What is this Dynamo build? Interesting.
The urn has been delivered.
You're also, again, you're just, okay, I'm noticing your biggest issue is just you have a lot of downtime where you're not doing anything. Like, we're just, I mean, we're 28k souls, which is pretty remarkable considering, like, how long we have, like, not done anything. We spent so much, like, just wasted so much time. We're still, relatively high farm, but I guess that's because your teammates are lower elo. You're noticing your biggest issue is just how much time we're constantly wasting. Head chopped off. I mean, yeah, you just back off, fix your side waves. I'm really fucking sleepy. I'm still thinking about that Viscous game. This is bad. We should not be fighting outside of our jungle. Yeah, we get picked. For one, they still have a rejuve. We're down a teammate. Okay, well, we're down. They have 1 kill on us. Or they, okay, sorry. We've killed 1 of them, but they've killed 2 of us. So we're net down a player. And then also we have this wave just like completely crashing into us. This is a really bad time to look for a fight in your jungle. Our waves are so bad, and we're down a player. Yeah, I just do. All 3, I guess now. Okay. You should be careful here. Do you see the bait? Yeah, you do see the bait bob. Yeah, we kind of got lucky. Pathing's bad. Your second 2 should not be towards the main entrance. Your second 2 should be towards this window. This window is so OP for routing away if you have vertical mobility. You just need to go out here. Still not a good fight by our team, though. We're lucky we're winning. We started this fight as a 4v5. Yeah, it's Dynamo. You don't have ult max? Okay, you don't have ult max. That's why his HP bar didn't move. Oh, Spirit Snatch too. Just Rake, yeah. I'm not even really looking at your fight micro. This whole fight just really shouldn't be happening is the main issue. And we get our kills though. You should just leave now. Oh wait, no, it's your Viscous Cube, never mind. Thought that was their Viscous Cube. I mean, yeah, if we kill them all, we should go mid. It should be respawning pretty soon, right? Oh no, it's not up. Okay. Well, we should just use that. Why are they still fighting? I don't... Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, decent movement. Pathing that vent is super risky. I would not path to the vent. I just path down and out. But we live. That whole fight was like kind of interesting though. There's also so much farm on the map. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't farm. Another reason you're kind of bleeding souls is like you shouldn't be farming this camp. You should be coming here, hard shoving the wave, and then looking. I mean, you could just secure your own jungle, but if your team gets pressure mid, you could look towards their jungle. You could also use the... I wouldn't do this. This is like a worse option, but it's also an option just to use the pressure on this lane to like farm this jungle. And instead of just farming your most defensive camp, you should not be. Again, general rule of farming is that you should be farming, securing your... Well, ideally you're still in the enemy's jungle, then securing your own aggressive jungle, and then finally farming your own in base. Okay.
Headed to green.
I was worried about being caught on the wait, let's see. Worried about being caught on wait, let me look at that wave. I mean wave's shoving into you. I mean your lash ends up doing it. Let's look at the exact situation. I mean your team, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about being caught on the wave. When they have this many dead, they're not gonna be shot. Like someone okay, it's not impossible. Like this will happen like 1% of the time because someone's an idiot. But no one with a brain is going to look at a game where they have like they're down a player and like even before this it was still only 2 of them alive. Like no one with a brain is gonna be like, okay, we only have 2 alive. Let's go this wave that's already hard shoving. Let's go shove this even harder into their walker. Like no one's gonna like there will be a player that does that, but like that player you don't play around that player because that guy's just stupid. And also even if like that happened because there's only 2 of them, it's pretty unlikely they can kill you with like Mina too. You can just go flying.
I see haze. Headed to green.
Okay. Although I don't think every activist put in that much value. Again, on paper, I don't mind the buy because we're into like haze. I mean, this comp is pretty reactive. Like reactive's good, and into our lane, haze dino reactive's good, but like the haze doesn't hit sleep knives, so reactive really didn't provide any value into your lane. And now, like, I don't think the bebops hit a hook either. It's kind of like one of those games where just like the enemies are so incompetent. Well, I don't mean to flame. I'm not in Shermos. I'm not trying to flame, but just like the enemies are not using their abilities well enough to even need a counter itemization to that ability. No. I'll reset your ult? Did not. Can someone tell me why Bebop Laser does 600 damage per second? Anyone tell me? I actually don't understand why it does so much damage. I guess it's just allowed to because Spirit Bop is so useless and like counter itemizable. Okay, well, here, that's a whole different tangent. Let me focus on the review. You just be backing out. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just like we're just constantly fighting for no. Oh my god, we up hit a hook. We're just constantly fighting for no real reason. We're up a player. I mean, I guess okay, this isn't a bad fight for us. They're the ones inting with this fight. This is a terrible fight on their part. So I guess this is fine. Even though it really shouldn't be happening. Okay, I can't see real HP bars. We miss our stats. And then we just 2'd up. Yeah, okay. Also, one thing I was gonna say is I think also a really bad thing with not bad balancing, but like this game's balance is like so many characters are allowed to have bullshit because they're so useless. Like, oh, you also really should have jumped all that zip. If any of them were better, they would have hyperlined you there instead of going for a hook. Like, Sinclair's allowed to be the most bullshit piece of shit in lane with, like, the most overpowered damage in an AoE polymorph because he's just so useless outside of lane. And, like, oh. Who else is like that? Like, there's just so many characters. Like Viper's allowed to have this disgusting Venom execute that does way too much damage for no reason because she's just so useless if she gets touched by CC. But it still is like an ability that is, should be tuned down and should be nerfed, even if the character as a whole needs a buff. Again, just a bad fight. Like, there's no reason to be fighting on their walker here. And you playing this comp, I just side lane. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming your well got hooked or something, but like, I mean, we're just, even you again are just wasting so much time. Yeah, I mean, your biggest note is just how much downtime you have. Like, I just look at your VODs and like, look how long you're doing nothing. Like, again, that's 30, not even 30 seconds, like 45 seconds where we just did nothing. That Dynamo Bot Refresher, this is a hard mid to contest. Your Lash has to ult the Dynamo. I would not fight before. Yeah, that's pretty expected outcome. You should not fight before this mid. If you're going to contest this mid, you have to fight on rejuve drop, not before. Yeah, and our Lash isn't here to ult. Yeah. Also, you shouldn't really be contesting once your Lash has to reset. That's not exactly. That's not you. That's your party members. Yeah.
There's no escaping me.
Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
Exclamation point raffle. My on stream coaching's free, just exclamation point raffles. And then if you can DM me if you truly want privatized, but I'm honestly about to stop even offering that now that I got the Gosu stuff lined up. I guess actually I'd promote more exclamation point Gosu if you want privatized. Also, it's going good. It's going good. A little tilted from this morning, but we're good. I mean, yeah, the issue is just like, again, we're just perma fighting, but like, I think every point in this game, we're just some different point, either waiting for a fight or fighting. Again, there's just so much downtime where we're not doing anything. Your girl gets solo ulted. We just play in base. I mean, yeah. Again, we're also just perma-staggering our respawns. Like, even now, it's so risky to walk up. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you can see Bebop looking for a hook. But, like, if you get Bebop hooked, it's just gonna be, like absolute Valhalla. Yeah, I mean, it's just, we should just be playing safe. Your damage potential is so low. Yeah, we do get Bebop hooked. We've removed her for the slowing X. Fortunately. I'm gonna try to fight less, but it's hard when they hold W into my team. Even if I split push, they can take base faster. I mean, if your team just shouldn't fight if they're holding W into them. Like, the counter to an enemy deathballing is just not fighting and splitting. I literally had a game like this earlier that was so tilting because my team was just like not splitting. It was like so tilting. At one point they put 6 on mid at 15 minutes. Literally 6. All on, like, we got a pick on mid. They responded with 5 other people showing up. And my Geist was just like farming our jungle instead of pushing the side lane. It was so tilting. Well, like, it's, if they put like 6 mid, they're wasting so much time. Even if they put like 5 here and they wipe your team, like, we're talking like middle of the game where respawn timers are like 25 seconds. You just taking a walker and like putting pressure on this side of the lane, like, they aren't gonna be able to do much off their picks. Maybe they brute force this walker. If they brute force this walker, you just have someone trade the other one, right? And it's, you just pushing a walker is much more valuable than you being in the fight. Because first off, you know, you could get the walker if they waste time. Secondly, you being in the fight is just adding a body to the mosh pit where you're gonna split souls, like, you know, decrease your soul split and like just add one more person. You being in side lane, you are providing the same value because you should be pulling at least one person off of the mosh pit to respond to you, which provides the same value, but you're still getting solo farm for yourself and putting pressure on a walker. Damn, I actually feel like I've been in the fucking coal mines today. Those Viscous games were like, oh my god, I fucking hate solo queues so much. I gotta start sex stacking in or some bullshit, man. I'm so tired of my teammates just like, oh, whatever. Nothing. Rent free, smile. I'll tilt queue all day and go down like 50 ranks. I can feel it's one of those days. I guess I just hop on the ult then. Hit Wolf low. Yeah, solo queue is just like, it just feels, again, I don't tilt when someone, like, I don't tilt if my teammates are bad. I tilt when I tell my teammates the correct play and they don't listen. Like in the game today, I showed this earlier, I had the enemy had 5 gun players and a melee Calico. I told my teammates multiple times, please buy a counter gun item, please buy bullet resist, please buy a suppressor, please buy a plated armor, please buy a juggernaut, please buy anything to counter these characters, and not a single one of my teammates bought anti-bullet. It like actually drove me insane. Wait, let me look at why this fight's starting. Again, I don't really care about your micro in fights. I'm not really looking at that much. I really just want to look at why this fight's starting. I started to look at more like actual like hyper micro and like Ascendant or Eternus. Well, very high Ascendant or Eternus. Okay. It starts over Urn. People only follow their builds. I'm people. But see, that's fine. It's fine if you just follow your build. The issue is like when I tell you the whole, like multiple times that game, I said the whole enemy team is gun, itemize anti-gun, and you don't listen. That's what pisses me off. It's like you're actively getting told the correct call. Okay, they burn Dynamo, but we lose 2. We get a counter pick. I don't even think I like this fight. Like, well, I mean, to be fair, they used Dynamo, but the point where we're coming into the fight, we're down 2 players. This fight, wait. Yeah, this fight is terrible. Your Viscous is dead before it even starts. This fight just should never be happening. It starts as a 5v6. Somehow, you got, you're not really winning the fight. I do like Spellbreak this game. pressure moments. I mean, somehow you guys won this fight, but like, I guess because their Dynamo just sat on his refresher for 10 minutes. But like, you should oh, never mind. Wait, I swear to God, I heard Dynamo ult. What? How did he just ult 3 times in a fight? I swear to God, I heard it. So leading into this, maybe it got pixel canceled. It must have gotten pixel canceled by CC like last ult. Oh yeah, we probably shouldn't have won that fight though. Like realistically, we went into that fight as a 5v6. We should not have won it. Also, right now you have huge picks. They're pushing Midwalker. Only a buff to respond. Yeah, you can take Midwalker. It's crazy. Mina ult actually does a balanced amount of damage to objectives now. I'm not used to seeing the objective like not just get one shot by Mina ult. Yeah, you guys just need to get out of here with Haze respawning. I wouldn't even. I get the idea your teammate called and you're in the duo queue. I didn't actually know Spellbreak procced off Walker Stomp. Interesting. I get you're in the like duo queue and your Biscuits is calling for help, but you just want to like break Walker and get out of there. Or refresh. Yeah, I actually don't understand. Like, I mean, it must have been pixel canceled like by the audio queue. Oh my God, there's so many tank busters. To be fair, I guess you do kind of need tank buster into their comp. Yeah, we're farming. That's good. What's our soul count? How are we top farming this game? Like, I guess you're just killing. Yeah, I guess you're just getting kills. Like we should not be top farming this game. We've essentially played like a 30-35 minute game. Well, everyone else has played a 40-minute game. You're peeling. I mean, yeah, you have 2. It's not that scary, but obviously you don't want to commit. Yeah, we're also like on top of Secret Shop. Your team's running the comeback run, which is good, but you need to have like you just want to paths you buy before the Zorn goes, because in theory they should have fought that. Like if I'm the enemy team, I contest that. Well, actually they don't have Dynamo ult. No, actually they don't have Dynamo or Refresher Dynamo ult, so I actually understand why they didn't contest it, and I don't mind the call not to contest. But you need to be buying and like set yourself up for a buy before that fight. We should run at them. It's gonna be such easy bait. Oh, it was bait. We're lucky Dynamo didn't. Oh, Dynamo did have ult. If he was like two meters closer to you, that's probably game. He's gonna ult you 2 away. This fight should not be happening. We are starting this fight down a player in a 5v6. If they're taking a bad fight without all their teammates, I guess we just get lucky, Smile. Okay. Sorry, I'm like fucking hard spacing. Oh my God, I stayed up late last night. Oh my God, whatever. I had to wake up early because I thought I was coaching Ghost of Scrims today, but then there only ended up being one EU game. I don't Dynamos buy Majestic Leap. On occasion some do, but just generally Warpstone is better. Like, it's hard to set yourself up for a good ult with Leap. It's just easier to be frontline and like Warpstone in, generally. Slow queues are than instantly forgot, I see. Yeah, it is a hard thing to do, like manage, when you don't have like reload resets like that. Okay. Also, what are your stacks a minute? Like 2 stacks a minute? That's fine. Generally, I guess, yeah, generally I say 2 stacks a minute. 3 if you're really sweating, but 2 stacks a minute seems to be like a good, like rate of stacking. Again, wasting time mid. I'd just be farming jungle. Like, I look at this map. Your pocket and Pair are similar, are on similar respawn timers. Like, we just call Krill over. You walk into this jungle, you, Krill, and like Shiv or something. You, Krill, Viscous. Actually, Shiv could catch side. You, Krill, Viscous. You, Krill, Lash. Whoever. Like, you just walk into this jungle, and like when this Haze, after Haze shoves and she goes to farm this Lotto, we just Krill ult her and kill. Or if she never goes to farm this, we just like take all this jungle and are happy. But their team more likely than not is farming this, and we should look for a pick in it. You have like one of the best pickles in the game of Krill. In solo queue, I would argue the best pickle in the game of Krill ult. Obviously, if you're in like pro, the Holiday and Para become a lot like Holiday's pro. Well, maybe nah, either Holiday or Para. Para's easier to hit. God, I hope we see a Paradox nerf next patch. I swear to God, if they make the same mistake where they just gut Holiday and don't touch Paradox, as if those two characters aren't like in the exact same spot of stable meta, I'm gonna scream. Ugh. Just let me make a patch notes video where I'm happy, please, Valve. Why is Drifter buying Lucky Shot this late?
I see haze.
Headed to yellow. I see the enemy.
Okay.
I see paradise.
Fight is okay. There's a couple things. I really hope you don't go into this fight. First off, well, I guess actually we see Haze split, so it's not a terrible fight. But first off, fight literally happening for no reason mid. This fight just should not be happening. There's no reason it should be happening. Our teams are just grouping because we know it's late. This is like really bad. You just stay on your sides. Again, you want to look for a pick on side lane with Grill ult. That's how you want to play. They have Dynamo, they have Refresher Dynamo. You guys don't win a fair fight. You need to look for a pick with Grill ult on side lane. And then secondly, we just shouldn't go into this. Well, okay, because we see Haze, it's okay. But Haze is going to pressure a potential backdoor if this fight lasts. But like now we're down a player, so we really shouldn't. Well, no, we have to actually. Never mind. I actually don't mind this fight because we see Haze. And if not, they're going to do mid with Dynamo ult. So actually, never mind. I take it back. This fight is good. But this fight never... It's only good now in your case of because the Krill's already picked. You just have to. You need to silence the Dynamo. Yeah, that was you got kind of lucky, but that was really good. A bat caught a stray on him. You're chasing a Refresher Dynamo into a closed hallway. Thank you for not running down that hallway. Haze is an interesting build. What is this fucking turret Haze build? Spell Slinger Haze? Okay. Merkmag with 0 spirit items. Okay. Oh no, he has spiritual overflow smile.
Can't catch me.
What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. You guys have to go mid. They're gonna do mid with Refresher and Dynamo. What is this?
Later, loser.
Oh, that 2's really bad. Oh, you should die for this. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that 2 was really grief. You have 2 options. 1, you can literally just stand here and wait for her to push, and then 2 behind her, and it's fine. 2, you just like run at her. You just run at her, and then the second she sees you, like dash, then you just like 2 away. But just when she's standing in the open here, just like using one of your 2s, like here, you just guarantee your death. You need to be using your 2s purely to escape, or just setting yourself up better. Yeah, silencer already popped on you. You debuff removed it. Also, I'm not saying like you take a bullet from her. Well, you take 1 bullet from her, but you react to her shooting you. You just wait till you're in line of sight. But I'm pretty sure you already debuff removed it. And it has a on-player cooldown. And again, even if she didn't, or even if there was a context where she didn't have, or she did have silencer up, it's still like you're never gonna live doing like that because you're just putting yourself in a terrible spot at the end of the second one when you're like 600 HP with a ton of fixation on you. Let's see. Anything else of note this game? I mean, yeah, it's party queue, so it is kind of rough around the edges. But as far as your notes, biggest note is just how much time we wasted. How much time we weren't doing much. Actually, that's not the biggest note. That's the second. Well, on an individual level, it's our biggest note. Team perspective. Why am I like autopiloting? Team perspective and just like even our own, but like mostly a team. Our fights were terrible. We lost that game because we took so many terrible fights mid for no reason or on side for no reason. I think there were like at least 5 different fights that game where you guys were down a player and then you engaged, which is so awful. You need to be like not doing that and cleaning that up. Also, in general, just from our perspective, it's always better to split than join a pointless fight. Assuming you can get something like a walker or even just an important enemy jungle, so much better than to split than join a like stupid fight mid for no reason. You should also be trying to invade more, using you guys kind of through your advantage by not invading more and using your advantage to steal jungle. Then you could have rolled that into the urn you tapped, and life would have been a lot better. And yeah, I mean, there really isn't like much more to this game than we just lost it off the terrible fights we were constantly taking, and on an individual level, York, like constant downtime. And we also weren't thinking about Dynamolts. Dynamolts is like, we have to play around this. When it exists and we don't have like a page or someone who can actually cancel it, you have to be like thinking about it and really, really playing around it. Oh, and also we should have played our comp better to look for a pick in their jungle. When they have Dynamolt like this, we don't win a fair team fight because they have like the most broken team fight ult in the game, and we don't have a character. Well, I mean, your Lash can kind of stop it. We don't have like a good character at stopping Dynamolt. So you need to like what's the word I'm looking for? You need to like play for picks and play for your Krill ult, because Dynamo won them like every fight by just pressing ult. Also, a silence wave wouldn't have, well, you did have silence wave, so also like trying to target this time would have been nice. We kind of got lucky with our bats connecting to him a couple times, but we should just be like focusing him in a fight and like chain silencing him. Okay.
Hi, friend.
What drills can I even do on Viscous to practice? Oh, also just your reaction time on Mina with your 2. Like the Hazel was a little or like your reaction to Hazel's were a little rough. Of just like Hazel's, we just 2 away before she had like what was it, Focus Lens I think she got. You just 2 away and you get Hazelted and life's easy. Okay. What's good to stop Dynamo? Mostly the thing is the issue with Dynamo is just like there isn't draft in the game, because what stops him is like a page or like well, mostly a page. McGinnis is good. Doorman's very good. Like that's the issue with Dynamo, is he's just like countered by characters, not really by items. Well, I mean, you can buy a knockdown if he's buying a ton of duration on his ult or something. And positioning obviously is like very good into not getting like fucked by Dynamo ult. However, the biggest counter to him is just like a draft. And in most games he's useless because you pop characters with actual CC. Or just like Lash ulting in there would be fine. Punch drills? What even punch drills are there? The issue with my Viscous is just like I don't play around Express Shot.
Serve me well.
I don't play around Express Shot because I like hate the item with a Visceral, and then I also just like try to spam Skinner combos when it's not an opportunity to do a Skinner combo, and I just like miss my whole kit when I should just be like doing that. And those are really bad with my right clicks. Okay, let me get a new raffle.
Punching strangers would feel so good.
I know the movement maps exist, but I haven't played any myself. Dribble? Oh yeah, dribbling. I feel like I've never actually been dribbling game though. I dribbled someone like on a horizontal plane and not a vertical plane the other game. Wish I clipped it. It was so funny. I chain stunned the Haze like 5 times in a row, and then I can't remember something. So one of my players also, or like one of my teammates also stunned her at the end to kill her. I can't remember what stunned her though. Thanks to review you, no problem, no problem. Oh wait, my camera's a little low. I'm happy to review you. Sorry it started with me like fucking rage tangenting about my my games this morning. Hope I get another before I hit 35 tickets. Oh damn, that is probably our highest highest amount of tickets. I will work to thin entrance. I'll do something. I just like I need to. I don't want to. I know I just like the accessibility, but like, and also it's gonna be a pain to like if I have to do it before my coder can code, it's gonna be a pain to like require stat lockers and stuff to like actually verify you have like X amount of games on a hero.
I like his coat.
Okay. Maybe I'll just wait though. I don't know. We'll see. I might just wait until the game comes out or it comes into beta. Thank you for the follow, Carter. Welcome, welcome. No, there's no like remove button. Again, we need to like my coder's just hyper busy, but we need to add like a remove or like a on enroll button. We need to add like a re-roll button. We need to add like a refund button. There's a lot. Not right now, not right now, but eventually I want to have requirements like you have to have a minimum of like 20 games on the hero you're submitting, and a minimum of like 100 games in total, and like your KD can't be above like 4.0 and your KD can't be below like 0.2 or something. Like, you know, some like basically what Woohoojin had. Where it just like it just thins out the like bad reviews of like someone submitting an ego VOD or like someone just submitting a VOD where it's like, well, you just kind of need to like learn, you know, these core fundamentals of the character, or like someone submitting a VOD where it's like you just kind of need to put more hours in the game because you're just new to the game. Yeah. Yeah, I've done worse than point 2. Look at my fucking match history. Well, actually, I don't think I've played a bad game recently. I was gonna say, look at my match history. I actually don't think I've, like, I'm not doing well. I don't think any of my KDs on Viscous have been positive, but none of them have been negative. Well, my KDAs have all been positive, but my KDs have probably been like 3 and 5 consistently. Like, I'm not playing a bad Viscous, I'm not playing a good Viscous. Heck, yeah, I just force skinners. I like separate using Puddle Punch and like Spotter in my mind. I just need to well, maybe fully stop doing Skinner combos and my life will be better. Oh, I did not switch to the raffle scene. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't want to learn Express Shot. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna spend time today and like yesterday and like Sunday just learning Express Shot. And then tomorrow is going to come out a patch of like, hey, we've nerfed Viscous Alt Fire. And like, it's going to be a good patch and a good change. And I'm just going to cry. Because that's what they always fucking do. Whenever I learn something, they nerf it. When I learn a piece of movement tech, oh, it's gone. I actually it's the worst. Yeah, I normally don't skip the early parts of the game because I need to record a pre-roll for YouTube. Oh god. I'm actually really hungry. Low-key, I might only do 3 raffles today. I'm tilted, I'm hungry. Let me start drinking some coffee, maybe that'll help. I feel like a problem I have, which is when I play according to what I've learned in this stream, we win the game. As long as I win lane. The Valkyrie is kind of useless. I mean, you gotta, I mean, yeah, but then you'll climb, no? If you just, like, you just gotta either climb, or you'll either climb, like, an elo, or, and then to a point where you start doing that and it gets harder, or, like, it's not happening, and then you submit. But see, that's also kind of what I was talking about with, like, lower elos, is, like, a lot of it is just, if you just watch a video of, like, hey, you guys need to, like, earn more, and this call mid when you're up. I had a game today, Ascendant fucking 6 game, by the way. I had a game today. I fucking called mid with 2 players up, and my Inferno said, there's only 2 dead. We can't do it. This is 30 minutes into the game. We have 2 picks. I was, oh my god, I was so tilted. How the fuck are you, like, almost an Eternus player? How the actual fuck? Thank you for the follow, Kiwi. Welcome, welcome. Man, it actually pissed me off so fucking much. I was, like, gonna scream. Anyway. Good evening, yeah, good evening, good evening. Now ads are gone, I go back to normal. Gluten Snake released a video where they had Metro make a balance patch to reduce Express Shot to 40% in alt fire. Yeah, no, I agree. You know what? No. Well, okay, I agree with that, but what I would prefer to see is they just fucking make alt fires do like 30% less damage. And then sure, it can do even worse with alt fire. I actually know, I remember, yeah, I saw Metro streaming that, like something about his balance patch. But yeah. You know the Midknight balance patch? Fuck all fires. Make them all do like 40% less damage. Fuck this guy. Bebop hook has double the cooldown. Bebop uppercut doesn't reset hook. He's fine. Well, I mean, he's not fine, but like I don't care enough to change him. He'll be a problem, but who cares? Calico Gloom Bombs does 20 less damage, 20x less damage. Calico ult actually has a cooldown. Bell does less damage in lane. You're fine. Dynamo ult has less duration, but his kicks are more powerful. Whatever, you're fine. You just... I think Hayes needs a weaker lane, honestly. I know people like who hear that will be like, what the fuck? This is not from like a pro player perspective, but from a solo queue perspective and like a normal elo perspective, I think Hayes fixation in lane, even if you're... Like, I just think it feels too... Like so many bad players can just win because they just like perma shoot you. I think that needs to be fixed. Obviously, Gun gets nuked on this character. He gets nuked. Fuck Gun Ivy. Give it some nerfs, just some damage. Remove this character. You're just annoying, but I guess just... What do you even do to Geist? Do you make her bombs do less damage? Also, remove the silence on her ult. I don't know why they added that. Yeah, delete Sinclair too. Just buff you, remove you, nerf like your early game damage. You're fine. Well, you're not really fine, but you're not one of the major problems. Just again, I don't think QSR or Mystic Burst should apply healing on. I don't think they should apply healing on hits like Lash Flog and Mow and Krill Scorn. So just remove that, and then I think Mow feels fine. The thing is, Mow ults, like, people can play on Mow ults, but it is kind of a positioning issue if you're getting Mow ulted, and it is very counterplayable with CC or Team Peel. Remove this fucking character. Paradox needs like a Giga Gut. Pocket needs also a nerf. Remove Majestic Leap Barrier. Add 15 seconds to Majestic Leap cooldown. Nerf Pocket Barrage Damage Amp. Nerf Pocket Affliction. No, and nerf both of Pocket's tier 2 spikes on Case and Cloak. You're fine, because you just rework Capacitor like they're going to. You need to do like 20x less damage and actually take damage and remove Bloodletting. Remove this character. What do they do to Victor? I think Victor's actually kind of fine right now. Like, I don't really like how E-Shift interacts with his ult, or with his 3, but it's fine. You just, like, I don't know what they do to you. I think, like, I don't know. Make Crow, like, useless. Viscous, again, alt fire change, remove. Actually make this character playable with a buff. Cards need to do... This character, I don't know. I don't know what you do to this character. And then Yamato gets, like, a nuke on her alt fire, and her power slashes in lane need to do so much less damage. Emissary, but it was in an Arca lobby because I was queuing with a friend. Okay. Res characters aren't healthy. I mean, I think a res character is fine for his ults. I do think he should, like, I don't know. I honestly don't think Victor ults is that big a deal. I think, yeah, I think res characters are fine, personally. It's not like a fundamental balance in the same way I think like a lot of characters are. You guys riot, but you don't use the goblins designed for rioting. Come on. My only gripe wait, holy shit. My only gripe with his ult is how it works with Rejuve. Victor? Wait, Victor? Like, you mean zoning? Oh, like it applying before Rejuve. Oh, I mean, I think it has to. But I do agree it's annoying when he has 3 lives. I do agree that is really fucking annoying. Can you check the date? Oh, did you, like, edit it or something? And it didn't, that didn't go through. The date is the 12th of... November, so 6 days ago. Oh, on the game? Yeah, sure. Ow. Ow, my movements. I taught a movement class on Ghosted, by the way. This player taught a movement class. It's actually so funny. Some days I just like look in the mirror and like, I'm such a coach, man. Because I taught a damn good movement class. I tried to move, like, I taught them how to airstrafe better than I can in 10 minutes. And I've been trying to airstrafe for 3 fucking months. Like... I'm such a fucking coach. It's actually so sad, man. I cannot believe in 10 minutes I can teach someone what it takes me 3 months to do at a worse level. The date is the 12th also. Oh yeah, hi. Monday that in skip line coaching I was gonna get hiked to 100k too. I wonder if there is a way where you can do like fake channel point redemptions that like look real. There probably is some like mod thing you can do. I wanted to kill that 7, by the way, just by capacitor. I get violent on VC. Alright, I see. If 7's a problem by capacitor, I mean obviously you're like, what character are you, Calico, so you can't? Wait, yeah, you're Calico. Oh wait, it's your teammate. Yeah, if you have a 7 on your team, just preemptively mute them. I don't think there's a 7 player out there who isn't like... oh my god, he built Tank Buster on 7. Into 0 tanks. Well, I mean, they have Bebop guys who are tanky, but they aren't like tanks. I'm a 7 player. I get muted most games. I see. Wait, wait. You're the Calico, right? Am I going to get your Calico? Check my match history. You just have like... That's why I can't see match history unless I stat lockered it, but you're the 7 main, I say. It's just like 7 mains are just like, I don't know. The type of player who wants, no, I'm not trying to flame you, but like generally, like it's the same thing as like, I have Yamato mains in the chat. I'm not flaming Yamato mains, but generally Yamato players aren't the type of people who are going to seek out coaching, so I don't coach many Yamatos. In the same way, generally 7 players are the type of players who are going to say slurs on mic, you know? It's just something like that. no discrimination against you if you're not the type of person you play the character, but like that the character does attract a certain type of person, which you're unfortunate to be in the bottom of the bracket with. Oh, used to be in your first 100 hours, now you're a Calico player. I respect it. Well, actually, I don't respect you for playing Calico. Fuck you. But at least it's not like Paige, or Kelvin, or Shiv, or Furnace, or Bebop. I played Calico in Poverty Times. Yeah, no, that's fair. You love him. I used to be like that. I remember when Valorant came out in the beta, I mained Omen. He was fucking dog shit useless. And then he came out and all my friends were like, hey, I think I'm going to main Omen. Can you give me Omen for a game? And I would just say, fuck you. And just like insta-lock him in. And I remember that. After they like gave him his things. I played a page game. I'm talking about mains. I played a 7 game too. Like, I'm talking about people who main the character. I've made Infernus. I mean, also, it's like, I've mained all these characters at a point. I'm a fucking coach. I've mained Infernus at one point. Fuck this character. I haven't mained Calico. I haven't mained Paige. Who else did I say I hate? I haven't mained Kelvin, actually. I have mained Shiv for a point. Yeah. No, Paige mains aren't Mercy players. They're Yumi players. It's even worse. Fucking you and me, we got this type shit. God, I hate Yumi. Can you really call me a main of anything if I hop on characters so much? Yeah, I'm kind of hitting that. Like, my Mirage kind of griefs how my, like, match history looks, but I kind of want to get, like, a rainbow like Shiro has. Where it's, like, a real rainbow. You can see 0 games on Paige on main, by the way. These, to be fair, I've played all these 3 characters on alt. But, like, it still makes me happy to have 0 games on these characters on main. Well, not really Drifter, not really Victory, just mostly Paige. Actually, I don't really care about having 0 on these characters. I mean, if you play Drifter, you, like, not gonna say it. Victor's fine though. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. Hi. Okay. I wonder if I could look at how what win rate my alt has with Paige. I think I'm like what 6. I actually don't know how many games I played. Probably won like most of them though. 60. Wait, I actually have no idea. Okay, we're good to go. Start recording. Emissary's on screen. Emissary. What is this? Calico? I like full spirit Paige. Vortex web combo is fun. I mean, yeah, if you're having fun, go for it. And like spirit Paige isn't. Well, okay, I don't think spirit Paige is very good, but it's not cancer to play into. I just hate E-kit and pages that like build full support. And I also hate gun pages because like the gun page is always on my team. Apollo was fucking playing gun page in my lobby the other day. Okay, most useless shit in the game. Oh god. What character are we? Calico, and then I have this, I have this, I have this, I need a slash marker. This will be a tuber, by the way. On god. Alright. I'll lock in then. Yeah, man. Gun page is a really good build. That's why you see all the Eternus players playing it. Emissary marker, Emissary Calico. Yes, and you're an Ascendant. I'm not trying to flame you, but like.
Stupid robot.
Okay. Okay. We good. Oh yeah, I wasn't even looking. I was like doing my markers. Okay. And godly aim? It's fine. My aim's probably worse. We're just kind of giving wave prow for fun though, which is not great into a bebop. On Crayon stream, he was complaining about her, brother. Okay. Yeah, we're just wasting so much time here not shooting wave. Again, wave prio is king. You should be prioritizing wave right now, just hitting the minions. We're wasting a ton of time. I like sliding rampant and ammo, but you need to be hitting the minions. No, I'm not saying you're joking. I'm saying it's. I'm not trying to take a shot at Crayon, but like, I heard Crayon explain that capacitor does more damage than toxic. Okay, I heard Crayon explain to his stream that capacitor does more damage to toxic bullets. On Infernus, he was in the hero lobby, so he was doing it on the Abrams doll with like that only has like 1k HP, and he didn't even let toxic bullets do damage. He showed it doing 2 procs of damage on the backloaded item, then switched to capacitor and shot them both for like 4 seconds, but didn't even show the backloaded item. And his whole chat said, wow, you're so right, oh my god, you show. One of them literally said, you've shown me the light. They were all saying, wow, oh my god, you're so right. Again, this is not a shot at Crayon. I think he's a good streamer. I just think his chat has like brain damage. It was like actually the most insane shit I've seen in my life. And he eventually corrected himself and showed on the big dummy, and he still didn't actually show toxic proccing. He just showed like he showed it proccing, but he didn't actually weigh it with the damage. And also it's a 6 of course capacitor does more damage. It's a 6k item, sorry. Anyway. And again, he wasn't even also like counterbalancing for investments. Ugh, it doesn't matter. It's just like, okay, it doesn't matter. Did a lobby with an AFK, Billy, a Page, an Abrams, Mia Spurt, and an Ivy, and Page built gun, and you know things didn't work out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... I need to like start screenshotting every gun page I see and thing. Because like you literally just... If you play gun page into me, you just insta-lose. It's so funny, because I just full target you and you were useless. It's great. Like you just... It's so amazing. I just tell my team to target. Anyway, lock in. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what has like barred Calico from being meta for so long, was how useless our gun is, but they just buffed her spirit damage to such an absurd level that it's fine. Also, I'm noticing a big issue in like wait or like laning stage is just you're not hitting minions. Wasting a lot of time not really getting wave pry, which is super important into... I mean in general. That's not even into it, but like it just in general. Also, your cooldowns are glitched, big.
There is no mercy.
Yeah, like, oh, I know, I'm not even gonna... I beat it into a dead horse, but, you know, I beat the horse dead, but, like, y'all know my opinions on gun page. Most, like, I actually think, I don't think there's a build I would, like, I would rather see a trophy collector page on my team. Like, unironically. God, I'd rather see a Jonas Bop on my team. That's saying something. I gotta lock into the YouTube review. You're kind of lucky there. Her general Calico combo is lead with 1-2 on top of them, but... Okay.
These are your final moments.
Let me lock in. Extra Spirit Star. I actually don't know the Calico that build that well. I mean, assuming you're just playing for 1 and going Extra Spirit, yeah, I mean, that seems fine on paper. I don't really watch anyone play this character because, like, I don't know. She's kind of like just Calico, man. Oh, it's on pause. Nice. Thank you for the grief. Must have been a fat finger pause. Oh, it was. My build is set. It's not something that needs work. All right. I mean, again, I only really notice if it's something egregious. Like, so that works. Yeah, I'm noticing a consistent like issue with your Calico, which is again the combo. You want a 1 and then 2 on top of them. You don't want a 2 and then 1. You want to like you can 1 and 2 like so you're like moving with your bombs. It just makes your burst faster. It makes you just feel better, especially if they parry. Also, one reason you do it is if they parry to try to like okay. Another reason you like light melee condition with Calico, like light meleeing after you 2, is that they'll get conditioned to parry after you 2, which then obviously opens them up for heavy melees. But also, if you're using your 1 first, they're gonna be locked in all of your bombs and just get like absolutely obliterated.
Demise awaits them.
I might burst before I fully upgrade my spirit. Crazy the fucking Emissary Bebop is minion cutting. Also, if this shit isn't nerfed, if Bebop uppercut cooldown isn't nerfed, by next patch, I swear to, I'm gonna like fucking go to find Yoshi, man. Ugh. Can I say that on stream? Probably not. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm talking about the plushie Yoshi. I should actually get a plushie Yoshi and just beat the shit out of him when there's a bad patch. Oh, that'd be a pretty good bit. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I actually think that'd be a damn good bit. I started prioritizing playing on heal creep side. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, also, veil control is good. I mean, it's a little scary into this Bebop, but I like that you are overall playing on heal creep side. It is, it's like free HP, free everything. Yeah, playing around heal creep is great. It was just like, this is bad though. You shouldn't really be heading this way. Wave, your holiday's missing farm. Like she's just box starting. You should just box start with her. Also, why have you not leveled? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say.
Your help, Ava.
Oh, you're clicking the level abilities. That's why. Don't click the level again. Nah, I got out of the notes. Don't click the level abilities. You have to use tab or control. Tab or alt, and then your ability key to level the ability. You can rebind that in settings if you really want, but it allows you to actually level up your abilities and such in fight, which makes your life 20x easier. I was gonna say that is like very aggressive walk up against the Bebop with hook online. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Oh, Dynamo. That's actually good tech, thank you. That's like, oh, there used to be old tech on Echo. Like when I played League, well, it's not old tech, it's still tech on Echo and League. If you guys don't know League, where like his ult would like follow him, and then you would teleport back to where the ult was. The enemies could see where the ult was, so you wouldn't level the ult until you wanted it. You could like surprise them, so because they would stand on top of it, not realizing where it was. Just double jump. Okay, he didn't go for a kick. You should still not be clicking level abilities though. Also, we'll see how much. I mean, are you jump toing? Because jump toing is so OP on Calico. We haven't seen a point where you actually need to. Again, there's just a lot of downtime. Yeah, this is 15 seconds where we haven't hit wave. 20x better. 20 seconds where we did not hit wave. Ooh, we got hit by that bomb too. It would have been so much better if you were just like shoving the wave instead of kind of like running around on bridge, not wasting your time. You just wave is king. Always prioritize hitting wave. Always prioritize getting wave proud, no matter who you are or what you are. Also at this point, I would just look to reset. You're gonna buy right and just heal. You have boost online. I'd really once we got 1 HP initially, I would just boost reset. Because you aren't going to be able to like defend this, and even when your healing right's done, you aren't going to be very healthy. It's much better just boost reset. These two characters also, they'll do damage to your tower, but it's not like a fucking, you know, they're not gun characters who can instant take it. Also, you should have melee lifesteal. When you need to stay against Calico, you should go in early melee lifesteal. But ult. I mean, yeah, we just got punched meleeing in their face there. You should definitely not be meleeing in their face. But also, again, melee lifesteal would make your life a lot better as a like sustain item. Gives you a lot more outplay potential. I actually played with a Life Strike Rush Calico the other day, and it was so fun because she would just for some reason the enemy team just kept forgetting she had Life Strike, trying to dive her, and then she would just Life Strike to full HP. Ooh, you would just Life Strike to full HP and be good. Yeah, that's just a consequence of us not boost resetting. When you have boost, you know, don't be afraid to use boost reset. It's like the most useful thing you can do in lane. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, again, as someone who doesn't play Calico, I've only, like, seen it, but it looks good. It looks damn good. I like Life Strike Rush. It's obviously, you have to really play around to spike, but, like, if it's a slow lane, or a lane where you know you don't really want to fight pre-ults, like, it feels great. Like, if you're into, like, a Mirage or something, and you know you already don't want to fight before ults, just going for a Life Strike Rush is, like, pretty damn good. Yeah, we just one-shot him. Oh, we missed. Oh, 200 years of collective game design kills him. Parry. Okay, we ult. That works. Okay, will you jump too? Okay, was R2 not online? It should have been. I know I have cooldown glitch, but yeah, it was online. We definitely should be 2ing him here. Like right here, you just jump and then 2 him. And like 2 right in his face. Maybe you take a shot from tower, but you're not going to take more damage than you heal. You need to be 2ing him there. And again, if you can't hit people who are super close to you, you just jump and then 2, and it gives you like much more close distance. Well, yeah, that's why you jump and then 2. You jump 2 and look down, and you get like 3. You can go 3 meters further back than you can if you just like 2 normally. I talked about it in my tech video. It actually makes playing Calico like 20x easier. You don't. That definitely hits. That definitely hits. It's only like 4 meters, 4. I think it's 4 meters in front of you if you do that.
Time to die.
Your holiday build's also hella compy. Thank you, thank you. I retained the top holiday build for like, I don't know, I want to say a month, and then gun holiday became meta and it fell. But the second they nerfed gun holiday, I'm going right back to that build and getting it right back to the top. Because it's the best spirit build, like by far. Well, not by far, actually. There's other good spirit builds, but they aren't in the top dailies. Because they're not made by players who who like shill it. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, this is trolled by the B-Buff. He's above you. I guess you just didn't see him rocket across. I just like spamming Blasted with Warp and Counterspell. It's great rage bait. Wait, what do you mean? How does Counterspell work into that combo? Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, the reason that like Spirit Holiday is just pretty solved. Like you just go Spirit items and like win. Stupidest thing I've ever said. That's gonna be a YouTube one. I'm tangenting a bit, but we're still in like YouTube potential. We'll see. Again, it's also the thing is like one thing that's like a shadow. Are they a tuber VOD? Is like, am I talking about new stuff or old stuff, right? Because like I normally talk about like I'm not gonna if your problem's overfighting, your VOD's probably not gonna make it because I have like 10 VODs uploaded about like why overfighting's bad. There's also just that capacity. That was a very risky jump, but after you jump, you should eat this jungle. We have mid shoved. You have like a lot of space right now to just eat the enemy jungle. Yes, you have a bag. Well, actually, you showed on Geist and you have a bag. Never mind. Actually, I take it back because you have a bag. It's fine to reset. If you didn't have a bag, I'd greed, but because you have a bag and it's like an unpredictable elo, just by rank, I don't mind it. I expect full Spirit Holiday will probably end up being the play after the patch, given how hard it sounds like they're hitting your gun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think definitely Gun Holiday won't be playable after this nerf. Will Spirit Holiday be good? I don't think it'll be played in... I think it'll be like a 5th or 6th pick in pro play, but I think in solo queue it'll be fine. One reason I actually stopped playing Holiday is like, I feel like I'm just griefing by playing Spirit Holiday with how overpowered gun is right now. I want to try long range, just sit on roots with Holiday, but I don't know how viable that shit is. I mean, honestly, Turret Holiday is not terrible because it's just how much damage you do, but like, it's literally getting nerfed tomorrow. So if you want to try that, it's now or never. Well, I mean, I guess I'm saying tomorrow's like a guess. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be Thursday, but within this week, it's getting nerfed. Good ult. Honestly, great ult. I can tell you have like Calico muscles or like muscle memory. You can airstrafe there. It's better to move on vents, just airstrafing where you move your camera slightly to the left and you hold A at the same time. And then you'll be able to like get this a lot more easily and have a lot more momentum. Counterspell rush ship, interesting. Ult cooldown isn't real? Yeah, true. It's already online, by the way. We love Calico. You don't even have CDR yet? Oh, you should not be running back in here, though. We should just reset. This is, like, so greedy. Also, the jump would have worked there. You're dead to the bomb. Yeah. I think your ult cooldown's glitched, surely, right? There's no shot it was... If it was up, you should... Okay, no, it is glitched. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there's no shot. Like, I was kind of joking. There's no shot it was actually up. But yeah, you didn't have much you could do in that fight. Which is just we really shouldn't be in that fight in the first place. Yeah, Billy's great in high elo. Or, like, mid-high elo. His ult is like super good, and then also just he's like tanky. You just have to light melee spam on him. Don't over heavy melee. I have an at. I have an at. Oh, I might be teaching a Gosu class tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Monka. Welcome. Okay. What would I even teach a class on? I have no fucking clue. What do you... I think Calico is a well-designed hero. I think Calico... You should be mantle sliding, by the way. But I think Calico is like really... Doesn't need a nerf, by the way. I'm really glad they buffed Calico bomb damage this patch. He's 3k down on me. No other character in the game can do that, even if they're 3k down. Mina one shot slower than that. And that's fucking Mina.
Let's go for a walk, Ava.
Does he have no greens? Okay, to be fair, he doesn't really have greens. He only has one green item. But still, I mean, it's Enchanters, which is giving him like 15% resist against that. Like, that's something else. You can talk about overfighting? That's true. Oh, I could just do a lower level targeted VOD. That's not a bad idea. Just do a VOD like just for new, like targeting at new players and kind of like do a concept I'm very comfortable in, like overfighting.
This is only the beginning.
What? Okay. What makes a fight good? If there's a reason. If you either have a significant advantage, that being a significant ult advantage, a significant kill advantage, or they're like fighting on your walker for no reason, or a player advantage, or if it's over an objective. A fight's not worth committing to if there's no point. If you don't have an advantage and it's not worth it's not worth. If you don't have an advantage and it's not over an objective, there's no reason to be there. Thank you for the follow, Green Cheese. Welcome, welcome. Metro went over early lane and lane matchups. Yeah, I've watched both of their, like Piggy and Metro, both of Metro's classes and Piggy's class as well. I think they were good. Like I was actually gonna cover laning, and then both of them were like, "Oh no, we got laning," and they did have that shit on lock. I just like.
Let's see if they're prepared for this.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. I gotta focus on this VOD though before I think about that. Careful. We want this Sinners, which I see the vision of. Okay, we just got buffs. Not really on you, but our teammates are letting right wave crash. Thank you for the follow, Paper. Welcome, welcome. Parry tower. Okay. I feel like that pocket had a lot of counterplay there. This is just making me hate Calico. This VOD is just making me hate Calico. They gotta nerf her tomorrow, or again, I'm saying tomorrow because it's just that, like the median of when I think the patch will come out. But they gotta nerf her this week. And for the love of God. See those walkers? We're 17 minutes, we got a kill advantage. It's fine. It's ooh. Oh no, follow go. Thank you, thank you. Also thank you for the follow, Craft. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did you guys wait? Hype news. That reminded me because Craft sounds like Minecraft. Hightail's coming out, bro. You guys here? Fucking the fucking sloth guy rebought Hightail and it's coming out like within a few months. They're finally releasing that game. Holy shit! I was so excited for that game when I was a child. Like that's crazy. This is not a good fight. Yes, you can. Well, to be fair, you can obliterate him off the face of the earth, but like we have no information on the enemies. We know where one guy is. We're chasing into their walker resist. This is super, super scary. I would not look for this. Again, also, your fundamental Calico combo is kind of off. You want to lead with your one, because if you 1-2 Arctic Blast, your Arctic Blast will proc before or your Arctic Blast will apply its extra damage before the bombs go off, and you'll get, and it'll just be like a faster one-shot combo. We did die for that because of the overextension. How many more are we coaching? Probably 2 more today, I would say. 2 more sessions. Definitely something that's interesting about Deadlock. I've never seen a game where a character can go from C tier and get a very minor buff, or not, and get changed from A to S. Like, what character do you mean in particular? I'm so sad I missed your movement class. I was camping in the woods. Oh no, if you're in Gosu, they all the classes are like logged. If you do, I think it's like gosu.app. You can. There's like VODs. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Solar. You got You just put a space between the link. I have links off in my chat, but there's like full VODs of all classes, which is really cool because both Piggy and Metro teach their classes when I'm streaming, so I can't watch them. So I, end up watching the VODs, which is great for me. Oh, okay, I get you. Okay, it's app.gosu.com. Okay, I gotta remember that. Oh, wait, 1 sec, I'll respond. Oh, you know what? I fuck with that. I mean, he had a juke, but you going through the door is 100% the play. Your teammate should have been able to pick him up when he juked back, and it looks like we'll find him here. That melee is so ego. You have him dead to rights if you don't melee. I mean, to be fair, well, you'll kill him eventually. But, like, if he parries you, you could potentially live, which is so bad. Oh my god, he juked. There he is. We see him. We're really hard tunnel visioning, but also I get it. I'd rage tunnel vision this guy as well. Oh, he lives. I don't mind that. The melee's greedy, but you're so low you need to be hyper greedy. You should ult for dodging the bomb. Yeah, we should just dropped our ult to dodge the bomb there. I'm pretty confident it's online, right? Oh no, it's not. It's another cooldown glitch. Okay. Then yeah, I mean the issue is just I get tunnel visioning that doorman. I would have done the exact same. It's objectively bad, but I fully understand doing it, and I would have done the exact same thing in that circumstance where you just tunnel vision because he has 1 HP. If reactive barrier versus ability triggers when the displacement hits, should you jump before he hits you? You can. That's true with Lash as well. If you have reactive and they're gonna hit you, you just jump to force reactive barrier. It's not. It's easier said than done, but it's not a bad idea to like try to force it. Okay. Do the ults on the top bar also bug? Yeah, no, it also showed it up here. They didn't used to, but now they do. So I don't know. Somehow okay, I'm so happy we have a replay system. So grateful we have a replay system in this game. Allows me to do my job. It's great. So much better than that piss fuck game Valorant. But like, this is a bad fight also. We do not. I mean, to be fair, they actually showed 2 for no reason. But we're so early to this contest. We're contesting into 3. 2 of our teammates are just like hanging out. Where's one of our teammates in base too. So we're contesting this with 3. They have 3 on earn. Like, we're very early. We shouldn't win this fight. You just need to kind of. I agree. Your team should contest earn in theory, but when your team doesn't, it's not worth you dying with them. Did you do the mantle glitch? Oh, you fucking. I think you did the mantle glitch. But also, like, I was gonna say, the replay system seems to get worse every patch. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty dead to right side when we go for the melee off earn. So actually, low-key, they should do mid off this. Yeah, they should have done mid off the 2 picks. They get 3 picks, they definitely should go mid. We're lucky they didn't. Worst replay system bug is when the shot becomes a flashbang. Yeah, that one's fun. Spirit Barrier this game. Let's see. Who are we into in lane? Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, actually, yeah, Spirit Barrier would be very strong. I mean, just any kind of Spirit Resist. Spellbreak actually feels really good too. Yeah, actually, I would like Spellbreak a lot, but also Spirit Shielding would feel good. Just any form of Spirit Resist. Okay. We're again just chasing very aggressively. I mean, they have 2 here, which we kind of saw pop up for a second, but you 2 are like vastly pushed in front of your teammate, chasing 2 players. At best case is a 2v2. We know they have 2 more here that can reinforce. Is way too hard chasing, especially when your waves this far back. You just want to fix waves, and then you can look for like this jungle steal. It'd be great to contest this jungle with your holiday. You need your holiday here so she can potentially ult for a pick if anyone contests. But like, you should definitely pressure for this jungle here. But not pressure before you have like your left wave shoved and your holiday here. Did we hyperline? No, we didn't. But yeah, again, I'm so happy we have a replay system in this game. Don't get me wrong. Like, it is great, and Valve is so much better than Riot Games. It's hilarious. But like, you know, there are still quite a few bugs with it. Which is not fun. We're just like giving him that hook for fun. It's pretty clear. Maybe you didn't see him, but it is pretty clear he's fishing for a hook. Again, it's kind of like respect your enemy's intelligence. You have to assume he has the brain cells to be hooking you into just not his dynamo. We haven't actively seen him do something stupid, so your default should be assuming your enemies like know what they're doing, and you should assume like if he's looking for a hook, he has some major advantage to hook you into his team. Does he have Trophy Collector? Okay, he doesn't. I was gonna say if he had Trophy Collector, I would say disregard that, but he doesn't have Trophy Collector. You should assume he actually has brain cells. Yeah, but I wouldn't even play to get hooked. Again, if you don't know if you haven't actually written off the other person as stupid, you should just assume they have intelligence. You kind of have to assume that Bebop's hooking you into like 2 of his teammates who can actually support. If you go into your shop, you right click the item and it'll like pre-buy it, and then you want to toggle this at the bottom, auto buy items when within range of shop, and then when you walk by the shop it'll auto buy. What happened? Wait, let me look at what happened here. Prestigium Walker. Oh, we just get caught. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Your teammates. We're only up 1 actually in the Dino Wall. Maybe this isn't a good siege. Wait, yeah, actually, we're on a massive bag. This wasn't a good siege. Yeah, our team doesn't get anything. I thought we had more of an advantage, but we only had 1 pick, so it's actually really bad.
No time to make biscuits today, Ava. We have work to do.
That one, that's actually cute. That being said, fuck Calico. Why did they have to give Calico the cute cat? You are just getting, like, we should not even be trying to fight this Bebop. You're net down a player, you have absolutely no information on the enemies, and you're fighting mid. Like, low-key, they should be angling towards mid. If they kill you, they can immediately go mid. Like, we have Dynamo to secure. It's really scary for us. Oh, you're checking mids, but it still is a little rough to look for that fight. And, like, try to hit the Bebop, because if we expect them to be mid, then, like, we could easily get killed there. Well, I would say overall, like, your gameplay looks good, though. Like, overall, I've definitely seen above Emissary gameplay. Your team's kind of inting. You should just fix side waves. What's our angle here? This, I mean, at least we force them. You should not be trying to fight. I'm glad we force them to Yeah, that was not a good fight. We got lucky there. On paper, you should never win that fight, and we should never fight. They just like completely trolled by standing on top of each other and then not doorman ulting, not pocket ulting.
I have eyes on Ray.
That definitely they should have been a very bad fight for us. He also had card online. If he just cards you, pocket afflictions. I don't even think pocket needs affliction actually. If you get carded, you just like should die there. Yeah, Storm's a bit MIA. Does she not have a point in her teleport? Oh, she must have just hit something. Wait, she go mid here. Well, actually, wait. How the fuck did two of your teammates die in their jungle for fun? That's how. You're playing fine. Like, I'm not saying. Actually, what's like more box riding from a Calico? Oh, we haven't really been seeing that, but like, this is fine. Your build doesn't look bad either. Oh, yeah. I mean, seems fine. Feud with Para. Okay. Oh, you forgot to turn the lighting setting on. Tell your Para not to buy Express Shot on Paradox. It used to be good, and then they like they nerfed it so it doesn't apply to Paradox Carbine, so it's not good to have. Thank God they nerfed it. That shit was so miserable to play against. We're also just kind of ping-ponging into fights. It's a good pick. We can't do mid because they have Dynamo ult. They're allergic to trying to improve. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, this looks fine though. Like, I'm not saying anything egregious. How many games do you have and how much do you play the game? Because, like, we are a little light on farm, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we're just a little light on farm. You can't really carry this game because even though we've been killing them a lot, we're just dying too much. Okay, actually, I see your issue. I think the issue is just, for one, we aren't farming enough neutrals. Like, right now, we could just farm this basement as we're backing up. And for two, we're like, you know, we're spending a lot of time looking at a gray screen because we're just kind of like, we're really seeking out a fight when we should just be trying to push our lead. And if we see a pick, we take it. Also, no points into one feels crazy. But again, never mind, actually. No, I see why. Okay, I understand. You're just cancer, go. I understand. I'm just giving you hyperline after hyperline. Yeah, we just kill this guy because he's a griefer. I like the light melee for Spirit Strike. Oh, you don't? Yeah, you have Spirit Snatch. There we go. That's a good pick. Like, that's a good angle for a pick. Like, we were, you know, we came, we shoved the wave. You also should shove this wave again. It's okay. Your 7 has mid. You're splitting wave. Someone needs to be shoving the sideline. You're just not getting souls off troopers. You're just kind of just not getting souls. You're getting a lot of souls off kills, but you're not getting souls off troopers or off like neutrals or even really boxes. We just ran across the map for no real reason. What do you mean no points in one? I told my parrot to. Wait, what are we talking about? I was talking about I was talking about year 3, but then I thought about, or year 2, but then I thought about it. Also, I was just meaning like this fucking item is like not good on her. Okay. I don't know why you still see Paradox is building it. Is there like still a top build that has Express Shot or something? I know a lot of the top builds are like troll as shit. I wonder why. I don't know what you do to like I don't know. Anyway. Average Jonas build still has it. That's not... No, I'm not trying to flame, but his builds are terrible. I'm not trying to flame. But, like, if he's using an item, that does not make me think... Wait. Oh, wait, you're telling me average Jonas build still has Express Shot on Paradox? I thought we were talking about a Calico item. Jesus Christ. So he's... Okay, so he's inting solo Q on that character, too. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Oh my god. Don't use it. Like, if you're in my chat, do not use an average Jonas build. His Bebop build is probably the worst Bebop build in the game. His, like, the top Bebop build. I generally, the way I learned he had the top Bebop build was I saw my Bebop build this. I almost reported him. I typed in, like, and then Bebop flamed someone, and I told him, like, your build is so much worse than, like, my GT was bird maxing. I said, your build is so much worse than bird max GT. And he said, I'm just playing the top build. And I was like, there's no shot that's true. I looked at the top build, and it's Jonas. Jonas fucking Bebop. Probably, like, okay, I'm not trying to flame, but like I mean, you know what? It deserves a flame. The damage it's done to solo queue, I feel like I have the right to shit talk it. Like that build and like I guess now Paradox too. Like his builds are just not it. I have one of my like I guess I don't know fucking like homeboy streamers. I don't know what you would call him. But his name is Wraith. What's his Paradox? It's not called. Okay, I will say the build name is weird as fuck. It's called like swap something. Stick something, swap something. I don't remember. You can probably find it off those keywords. It's one of the top dailies, and it's made by WRVTH. That one's very solid. Yeah, that's it. Still can't believe that's the name, but that's it. Let me look at this fight. I got distracted. Hey, Skywalker, how's it going? God damn it, that name is like... I hate recommending that build off the name, but it is a damn good build. We're just using this Walker for fun? Okay, no, we have Rejuve. Oh, okay, it is just a Rejuve hygiene thing. Yeah, I guess I did get people to click it. When you get Rejuve, you have great waves, you should first prioritize running Urn. Running Urn is like way more important because Rejuve lasts 4 minutes. You guys have ample time where you should just run Urn before fighting like this. Secondly, you shouldn't really be splitting your focus as high key because they can just choose, like they did here, they can just choose one side to hard collapse on and give another walker. Thirdly, would be better also to eat farm before you go and like siege like this. But then yeah, I mean the main issue is just very much not running Urn here. And then secondly, we split our focus too hard, so we're allowed to get collapsed on really hard. It's actually no, it's really good to melee walkers. Meleeing walkers and like every objective, if you can bait Stomp and then go melee them, it's really worth. It does the most damage by far to like every objective. But yeah, we just died for the split. I mean, you know, there's only one actually. That could be a lot worse. I expected both you and your holiday to get ball-hollowed, but I guess she's just a holiday. Okay. What the fuck is with this wave? What the hell? Oh, there... Wait, how many minions were here before you pulled up? Wait, what is up with these guys pathing? Yeah, it's definitely a newer thing. What the hell? What? I've never seen that before. Okay. Interesting.
Let's go for a walk, Ava.
Okay. Now we run Urn. We have good picks. This is good. We can also use. We should run Urn, but also you can use your picks to pressure the last walker. You could low-key just backdoor it. Okay. Press 2, yeah, we go walker. And now you just run away. We should just probably ult. When your cat has like 3 seconds left, I would just ult so you can get your cat up to run away. Cause it's really scary right now to be staying like this. Yeah, you're gonna get Dorman ulted. Oh, actually his teammate's not chasing with him, nice. I mean, in theory, they should be chasing you with their actual weight, but I guess they're scared because they don't have information on your team.
Where's the challenge?
Okay. Also, in theory, they should be waiting that side because I know you're gonna pressure it off the picks, but whatever. Or they could be, since they're not eating your jungle on the other side. Scourge into Hard Spirit. Yep, that is good. I low-key prefer, well, Scourge is very good on Calico. Spellbreak goes so crazy this game. It's Kick Dynamo, Bomb Bebop, Bomb Geist, McDormand, actually, Dorman Bell, there's a lot. Why does Dorman not have, how little AP does Dorman have? Oh my god. Wraith cards, doesn't hurt. Pocket abilities do like a ridiculous amount of damage for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but you know. Spellbreak feels very good into literally everyone on their comp. This fight is pointless. Yeah, perfect. Just call your shift dead. That's great. That's better than me. I've actually have this really bad issue on Viscous because I have Cube. I've gotten like really good at not dying for my teammates. So because I have cube, I actually chain die for my teammates. It's so annoying. Like, because I just like see my teammates instinct, I'm like, oh, I have cube, I can go save them, and then I just like go in and cube them or don't, and then I just die either way, and they die either way, and it just like makes me so upset. And it's such a bad habit I have. You're on their Seer shop. I don't mind this fight. Just ults, yeah. Oh, you should ult to dodge those bomb stacks. Yeah, I would ult on top of him there when you're teleporting. You ult to dodge the bomb stacks, then also you would stay in the TP and get both forms of damage on him. Because you've just given him plus bomb stacks, just all this beep up once. Oh well, 97 is not great with a Echo Shard build at this point. Okay, where are you?
These are your final moments.
Okay. Let's see. What's our win con in this game?
Ava, you are a deep
Holiday. They have, this is the exact same situation as last game where they have Dynamo ults, which is super scary in a team fight. You just want to look for a pick on side with Holiday ult. That's how you want to play this and how you want to win this. What other pick do we have? Oh, we also have Paradox. We have Holiday and Paradox. Great pick. Yeah, we should definitely be looking for a pick on this game. Like, I would just, low-key, you could look for a pick on the Sinners. I'm sure someone's going to go farm it. But also, low-key, you could just, well, it's hard for you to run this urn. Is it a comeback? I don't think it is. You should grab, one of you should tap urn or grab urn while it's neutral. You probably win a fair fight because you're up so much, even though, like, on paper, if the game was neutral, you wouldn't. You could run urn here because it is neutral. However, and then you could also just, like, run urn and look for a pick on the other side of map or look for a pick before urn. But we do need to be doing something, because there's also, when there's no farm on the map, don't be afraid to box max. In general, box maxing is great when there's no farm on the map, but especially when you're a Calico. They're just, this is bad. You should not be looking for this fight. This is like way too aggressive.
I see that little brat.
Why is it so hard to play without a party now? Because I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I think it's just everyone who plays for fun is playing in a party now. At this point, when we're like 4 months without a patch, everyone who's still playing solo queue is just like no life sweats. I say that including myself. Like it's no one, like people who are still playing the game at this point and not like if they're not playing with friends. This is a fine fight. Armburns is pressuring base. It's like a 5v6. I don't love this fight. Dynamo could just press ult too. We kind of got lucky. Yeah, we just weren't playing off our ults. Holiday dies with ult up too. Yeah, honestly, I've started perma playing in party too. I just play with like Wolf or whatever, because like I just can't fucking solo queue. It just like makes me want to cry. Like at least I have fun when I'm playing with friends. Even if I'm like not improving as rapidly, I'm having fun and like that's what matters. And like I'll start, I don't know, honestly I don't care about sweating anymore. It's actually great. I'm just like happy. Like I coach, I play for fun. It's great. Like I don't care. I can go to fucking be an initiate player and like I don't give a fuck. Life is good.
Thanks for your help.
We're pushing very aggressively. You're like pushing like you have an advantage, but you don't. Like being this aggressive into a bebop is so scary. Also, Dynamo could just like jump out and ult you guys. But this is like way too aggressively to push off no advantage. The advantage you have is all wave shoved, so you should just run Urn. Urn would be great at this point. Coach lost his drive? No, I'm still analyzing this game like to a fucking fault. I'm still like, don't get me wrong. I still spend like 8 hours a day doing either playing or watching Deadlock. It's just the days I don't play because I don't want to, I'm like watching and like analyzing a fuck ton. I'm still hard coach build, but I just have like I'm like I think like signing, or no, I guess signing is the right word, but, like partnering with Gosu like has made it so like I'm not really that like the imposter syndrome is pretty like hindered, I guess. Should we just be farming these sinners? Oh, they're going for Dynamo. What do we have? Oh, you don't have... Oh, this is rough, actually. Do you have Sounds Wave? You don't. Oh, nice. That's huge. What a catch. Just don't... Oh, you needed to keep fighting him, because now he's just going to jump and pit and ult you. Yeah. It was huge you caught him out there, but you need to keep fighting him. I'm having... Wait, here, let me actually focus on this fight, and then I'll read that. Oh. Yeah, you just need to be fighting here. I've been having fun learning new characters, but I've lost so much. I've deranked like 5 times to worth. Yep. No, I'm kind of in the exact same boat. My match history, I've just been like, I don't know. I've just been like viscous and shit. Why am I on Dynamo? But like, I don't know. It's just so much. Playing the game for fun is just so much better. And like, once there's a patch, I'll like sweat. But like, who cares? I like, I don't know. It's actually like a utopia. I don't have to care about my rank because I'm a coach. Could be like Lefa and just go terrorize alchemist lobbies with Bomb Bebop. I watched him just magic carpet and warpstone outside of enemy spawn for like 5 games straight. That's pretty... Okay, obviously like, you shouldn't do that. Like, I'm laughing, but that is like bad for general game health. However, that is pretty funny. That being said, I, you know, don't recommend watching it because like supporting that content is not great. However, it is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm spending time trying to optimize. But then, like, I don't know.
I'll get into position.
Okay. Let's see.
I see that little brat.
We're looking for a pick, which I don't dislike the idea of, but you need to be looking for a pick with your Holiday or Paradox. Like, you have 2 big characters on your team. Calico isn't. I mean, Calico obviously has one-shot potential. But, like, you're not the character to be looking aggressively like this for pick. Aggressively like pick. You know what I'm trying to say. We fix our side wave. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, low-key. I think, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't think people realize, I don't know. Well, to be fair, I've actually heard Lefa is cool behind the scenes. Like, people don't like playing with ABL because he's like a dick behind the scenes, but like Lefa, it's like a stream persona and he's cool behind the scenes, so people actually don't mind playing with him. So I actually don't know why he can't find a team. Because from what I've heard, he's actually like a cool person. Like, he's kind of like, you know, it's a stream persona. Oh, what team is he on? We should just not. We're literally just gonna take a coin flip fight for fun. This should not be happening. You should just fix your side wave. Your team should not be fighting. If your team really wants to fight, you should run earn. But like, we literally did this last time, and this is exactly how we threw our lead. We should not just be burger flipping for fun, especially into a Dynamo, but even just in general. When you have Paradox Holiday, you run earn, you look for picks. This is just like, you don't just want to run down mid and just like pray the coin flips heads and not tails. Because you're literally just like praying for a good coin flip into a Dynamo actually, so it's like a weighted coin, and it's not weighted in your favor.
Oh, thanks for your help, Ava.
We just need draft. I really hope we get draft next patch. I don't think we are, but I really hope we do. He streams at 7. Interesting. I see him the same as Mentro, just rage pay. Yeah, exactly. They're both just like stream personas. There's like, you know, they're cool people. Well, I mean, again, I'm speaking from. I've talked to Metro and he's cool behind the scenes, and I'm speaking from what I've heard about Lefa of him being cool behind the scenes. But you go to their streams and you know, you don't think they're like, you know, you don't think they're like the type of, you know, they're not in the blunt rotation. When they're stream persona, I guess we'll put it like that. They still have Dynamo. You need to be careful grouping. He's trying to ult. Yeah. That's like a very obvious Dynamo ult. Holy shit, his ult is massive. That's just greater expansion? No cultist? No arcane surge? That's crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Well, you did kind of get Dynamo. You just gotta, like, okay, when you're playing as a Dynamo, for one, when he 2's in that, you need to back up. For 2, you just kind of gotta hold height. You gotta hold height. If he 2's on top of you or tries to take height, you run away. You really just gotta respect the ult in that type of situation, where you're, like, even them just ulting one person, one or two people guarantees the game. Yeah, it's game. Or it's just raining it down. I mean, kind of. I wouldn't even call this game dead because, like, I mean, partially it was like our teammates didn't do well, sure, but it was, we just threw our lead on those mid fights. We just kept brute forcing mid for no, like, brute forcing fights mid for no real reason. So yeah, a main note from this is that we're fighting. We're fighting too much. Again, your comp is pick based. When you have an advantage, it's better for you just to run earn and like force a fight like that. You definitely don't want to be forcing fights mid. And we lost that game because we forced 2 fights mid and just completely threw our lead in the game. As far as early, don't click to level, use alt or control. You need to prioritize wave and lane. Prioritizing wave is like the most important by far, and hitting wave is the most important. You need to... I just lost my notes. You need to be mantle sliding OP, and free movement. Yeah, you can submit a 10-minute old VOD. VODs like are reviewable like 30 seconds to a minute after they're done. The Deadlock system's actually really good at managing them. And then I would also, again, just with core Calico combo, I just focus on wanting first. Unless it's changed. I don't think it's changed, though. But I haven't watched Calico in, like, a month. But I don't think it's changed for a month. It's just this is the combo. It's not, you were 2ing in and then wanting. But, like, I guess if I get, like, Arctic, which isn't the default Calico build, cool. If I get, like, Arctic and I go, like, this is the combo. Like that. That's something like that. I guess if you want to sweat, you can also do the jump. You die. Yeah, or like, you know, if you really want to sweat, you go, I'm actually like not mechanically sound at this character, but you get the idea. What else is there? You can't input fast enough? It's not really I mean, I guess maybe it's where your keys are, but in theory you're just like doing that. Oh, I guess because you have to Arctic Blast really quickly. I guess I see if you're trying to like jump and go for it, I could see why. Well, I just practice it. It shouldn't, like, in theory, this isn't, like, that hard. Because all you have to do is, like, 1, 2, and then just spam whatever the Arctic Blast key is. Like, can you buffer it? Let me check. I don't think you, wait, can you? You can buffer Arctic Blast. You can also just hold the ability key. You can just also cancel the ground dash with 1 to let you 2 jump. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wait, cancel the ground dash with 1 to let you 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, do this. Wait, I'll wait for it to respawn. Do that. Okay, I didn't even get the dash. Do like that. Did that work? I can't tell if this is working. Yeah, do like that. Oh, wait, dash 1, jump 2. Okay, wait. Dash 1, jump 2? Okay, this is, I don't think I'm this is why I don't play Calico. Wait. Dash 1, jump 2. Okay, I didn't look down, but that was kind of close.
Help me kill the detective.
If you're dashing from further away, you do that. Oh, so if I'm trying to come in from like here, you would go.
These are your final moments.
Okay, I see. It's 2 blast. Well, I think this is the combo.
Darling, you did.
And then, you know, you would do like that again, I guess. With good time, you get to keep a lot of the momentum. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, I mean, yeah, again, overall, we played that game pretty well, though. Like, I would say overall, you're not, or you should, like, if I would give you the general note to play more and you rank up, like, your mid game was pretty good, aside from, oh. Okay, there was just a note of we need to, farm more. Like, your farm was just very low. We need to be like, again, just focusing on either hitting more. Well, yeah, let's look at your distribution. You weren't really hitting camps. There's so many times, especially as Calico, just invading, hitting camps, or hitting camps in general is super good. Souls by type. Souls by source. Troopers are good, but 60% enemy kills, only 10% on neutral is not great. Like, this is, neutral should be more than enemy kills unless you're, like, really popping off, which, I mean, 9 and 9 is not really popping off. So you need to be hitting more neutrals. And even 25k off troopers is not, like, crazy. Like, yeah, we compare this to Fern, which obviously he's a farmer, but double your neutrals, Paradox, 8k on neutrals. She kind of fills a similar role to you. Thank you for the follow vibes. Welcome. Okay. So then it's in lane to give you... Wait, does it really let you go that much further? Wait, what's the momentum?
Enjoy.
So you just... So the TLDR is your... When am I supposed to 1 in dash? Ooh, hit by the trophy collector bot.
There is no mercy. Enjoy.
Like that?
And this is what success looks
Is this doing it right? Wait, I'm literally just jumping at the end of my dash. Like this?
Meet your end. You can't stop this. Throwing
It lets you dash jump with only 1 stam. Oh, I see. So you're just doing... Okay.
You see,
Just doing it on the dash jump timer.
the dark will claim them.
I understand.
The dark will claim them. Darling, you don't have a chance.
I understand.
Throwing gloom.
Okay. Yeah, trophy. Hey, listen, the trophy collector bot doesn't hold back. I listen. Hi, I can toggle the button where mods aren't immune. And that fucking item. Yeah, it's honestly good Calico tech. That's one thing. Like, I feel like one thing like I have just OP about like me being a coach is just like I've just coached for so long. There's so much just random shit I know. Not because I'm like good at the game or know a lot of shit, but just because someone random in my chat told me that. Like for example, I learned the other day. Wait, what did I learn the other day? It's something on Haze, I think. Oh, I learned on Haze. Like if you slide and then melee, if you melee out of a slide, it doesn't cancel your invis. If you melee out of a slide, oh hey skeleton honey. If you melee out of a slide, it doesn't cancel your invis. The Calico tech was as if you do like a jump dash, but you do your one like right before you jump dash, you get like a free jump dash for only 1 stamina. Very similar to the holiday tech where you use your pad to like get a jump dash,
Your end.
and then you can like tie it in with a 2 or something for a lot of damage.
You can't stop this.
It feels weird to do.
There is no mercy.
It's also like kind of slower.
I'll be the last.
Interesting, interesting.
Abrams, you picked a fight you were never going to win.
Okay. Let me new raffle. Yeah, one thing I was like about streaming is like I'm no longer tilted about the Viscous games. It's great. Unironically, if I didn't stream today, I thought about not streaming and just rage queuing the entire day, and I would have like lost like 10 games in a row and fucking cried myself to sleep. But instead, I get to stream and like be happy. Isn't that great? Not Gamba. Okay. As Haze, if if you slide and then melee, it doesn't cancel your invis, so it's great for getting like bridge buffs and stuff. But yes, heavy melee, heavy melee. A lot of characters that can do this, but I find it most useful on Calico. Yeah, interesting. I only knew it on like holiday and stuff. It's so good on holiday, by the way. Like this shit is so OP. This like little this boost dash, so OP. Vegas coming back to Deadlock. Yippee. I don't. Should I play nice? I'm talking about how I want to reform and not like flame a fuck ton of other Deadlock streamers, but like, should I actually reform? Should I play nice? Because like, there's a decent chance Vegas coming back, he's gonna know my name. Like, it's probably better if I'm like nice and not like hostile. You said this yesterday? Yeah, but the thing is, if he's coming back now, like, I don't know. I'm debating if I should actually reform or not. Because I did kind of reform. I used to flame Deadlock streamers a lot more. I only really flame Jonas now for his build. Oh, I need to remove exclamation point Warden. By the way, I admit defeat. Spirit Warden literally unplayable. I tried every way I could think of. It's actually unplayable. It's crazy. Like, it's just not playable. I tried so hard, but I just give up. Oh, I forgot to change this to this. I forgot to change this. I give up. Spirit Warden is unplayable. Publish. Is it top daily yet? No, it's not top daily. Kind of crazy. I almost got this build. Okay, I will say I actually didn't realize how much the community is using my builds after my holiday build, because this build is fucking awful. And like people, it got like close to being top daily as probably one of the worst builds to ever be created, which is crazy. Like I didn't realize I have that much influence. Okay. Oh, I hope we get a warden buff next patch, but I have not. The rumors say no. The rumors say no. Check Osa's build on Mina. I've looked at it. But it's good. If that's what you mean. Or does he do something funky now? Oh yeah, it looks fine. Pretty standard. You can dash cancel with Goose Splatter. Ooh, that's super useful to know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll definitely abuse that. Yeah, this looks, I mean, there's not much, Maybe with flash as well. Wait, wrong game. Wait, what do you mean with flash? Do not trust you. Okay, let's see. Is Swift Striker good on Mina? No, well, I can't, am I? No, I don't think this works, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting a normal jump. Unlucky. Oh, Flask, that makes sense. Is Swift Striker good on Mina? I mean, yeah, Swift Striker's fine. You like fire rate, you like movement speed, so like it's fine. It's not crazy, but it's fine. Try Puddle Punch? Alright.
I was hoping that this suit would make the
Oop.
problems of the deep serious.
Come on, we got this. Oh wait, actually it might have worked. No, it doesn't work. No. Escalating exposure literally only applies Radiant Regen because Radiant Regen is broken. Like, Pocket Ult, despite saying, literally saying, does not apply items. It quite literally says, does not apply items. Affliction damage is non-lethal and does not apply item procs. Guess what item it procs? Guess the only item in the game it procs. I'll give you a hint. That item is just, like, broken for some reason. I don't know why. Something about the way they coded it. Okay. Also, by the way, I'd like to point out this has been in the game since the item came out. This has been in the game for both Pocket and Mina, and they still haven't fixed it. No flame, no flame. Pretty kind of flaming.
Your life had value. I'm sorry.
You know about the Ava ult exploit? I do not know about the Ava ult exploit. What is the Ava ult exploits? That's not. I'm typing Calico. Calico.
Hello, darlings.
You just like infinite ult on Ava?
My next trick.
Okay. Check. Yeah. On which character? Wait. You can go into Ava right as you ult, so you have Ava movement speed. Wait, really? Do I? Okay, wait. Ava or ult first?
Surprise.
I need to max it so I actually have movement speed. Oh my god, they're only called sprint boots? What are the maxed ones called? Oh, enduring speed. Okay, my bad, man.
Initiating.
Ooh, that does feel faster, but I can't tell if that's just...
Shadows on my
Oh, it is. Ooh, thank you. That's good tech to know.
navigating.
Wait, I can't tell. Am I doing it right? I can't tell.
Shadows call.
You can see a little invis Ava if you do it right.
We'll see.
Okay, so I'm not doing it right then. It's just placebo.
Two.
Wait, how do I...
I go where I wish.
Is it... Wait, okay. No, it's Ava before you ult.
Answer.
If I press them on the same frame? No.
We'll see you soon.
Do I need to space it more?
Sword and shield. I get into position. Surprise.
Wait, am I... How... What am I... Okay, wait, you said... Someone said to check someone's build that had all the tech. DEMR. That's not the build button. I have... What is wrong with my brain? This is the build button. Oh my god. I play Calico. DEM something. Okay, I don't think... This one? Oh my god. Jumping and looking at the floor. Yes, you can press cat form and then ult at the same time to be in cat during ult. Okay. You can cancel. Yeah. Cat resets your stamina, reloads your gun. Cold front's Arctic Blast. Travel with your character. You can cold front and then leaping slash. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was the max combo. Yeah. Reactive barriers amount scales with the damage amp from max ult. Interesting. Just roll 3-4.
Initiating.
Wait. Oh, they removed... Wait, I know they removed cat giving stam, but can you still cat in ults? Also, wait, does cat still reload your gun? Because they just specifically said they removed it, resetting your stam. Oh, it does still reload your gun, though. They just changed it with stam. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just, like, brain dead. Okay, roll 3-4.
Navigating.
What am I... Okay, it's actually impressive I'm doing this wrong. Oh, like, roll your finger 3-4.
Farewell.
Oh, the issue is that I have... This is my mouse button, and this is F.
Adieu.
Okay, wait, but that... Okay, so it's just, like...
Navigating.
Immediately after. How am I butchering this? Wait. Okay.
Shadows call.
It must be. It must be like frame. Oh, I wonder if it's my frames because I play on high. Actually, I'm only playing on 80 frames right now, so it's definitely not.
Surprise. And for my next
Okay, I don't know if I'm capable of this. I don't play Calico, so I don't think it matters that much, but I would like to know. Wait, this replay might be kind of a stomp, but all my games right now are stomps or devastating losses. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, that's a little rough. You're supposed to like apparently see a cat as you ult. I would like to see it. All right, we'll lock in. We'll lock in. We'll get this. What? And you guys can do it. I'm not like I'm not like iron deficient, or I am iron deficient, I guess would be the way to put this. You know what AG2 dashes, by the way? They work on the same kind of frame. I do know about AG2 dashes, but I have no idea how to do them. I just know High Docker was like mastering them for like a month at one point.
I'll see you soon.
Same frame. Oh, I did it. Oh, it literally is just. Oh, you just press the buttons at the same. No, I messed up that time.
Farewell.
I don't know how I did it.
I go
Don't second try. Okay, I think you literally just press the buttons at the same time.
and for my next trick.
Oh my god. But no, but I have to press the cat first. Oh my god.
Superior.
This might just not work if you have binds that aren't like, AG2 is easier because you roll your finger from shift to control. Okay, I could...
The shadows call.
Okay, that worked. I just stopped thinking about it and clicked them at the same time. Okay, well, that time I was canceling cat. Okay, just literally click them at the same time.
Where I wish.
Okay, well, we get the vision. Luckily, I don't actually have to do the tech because I don't play this character. And she'll probably get, like, nerfed, literally tomorrow. But, like...
Initiating.
Okay, I can do it visually, though. That's what matters. Press M4 before your F key. The thing is, I was trying intentionally pressing it before, and I couldn't do it. Okay, wait, I'm getting more consistent.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, I take it back. Look at this. Okay, no, this is just... it's okay, I got it. Please don't put that evil into the world. I mean, to be fair, I haven't talked to a leaker about Calico specific. Well, obviously, no one leaks the game, Smile. It's under NDA, so no one would tell me any information they shouldn't. But, like... I haven't heard anything about Calico, but I don't think this character is going to be escape nerfs. Is this the wrong? Oh, I didn't actually copy the new match ID. Okay. Calico nerf shan't happen. I don't know. If they do nerf Calico, I don't think it'll be extreme. Low-key, Calico just like I think Calico doesn't even inherently need a nerf. She just needs like changes. Her gun needs to do more damage, but her bombs need to do less. Like her gun is like pathetic how much damage it does. But like also her bombs do too much. I think you just gotta like if she isn't insta killing people, then she isn't killing people at all. Yeah, I mean that's low-key the Calico issue. But that's again, I think that mostly stems from her gun being so insanely weak. Spirit damage to slashing gun. Yeah, also if her main build should probably be melee and not like pure spirit. Let me check for a better VOD. Alright, yeah, sure, you can. I'll give you a second to check for a better VOD. You know what I'm gonna do while we're waiting. Come on. God damn it. I'll hit it. It's like gambling, except I never win.
Sword and shield.
It's tier 3 / heavy melee, so it procs heavy. Wait, what? Oh, like Billy? I wouldn't want that. Tier 3 / being heavy melee would be like actual cancer. Like that, the amount of like life strikes it could proc in a fight, or spirit snatch being perma online. I'm glad that that they don't do that.
I'll see you
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just pressing them at the same time without thinking. It's literally a coin flip.
soon.
Yeah, if I just press them at the same time, it's quite literally a coin flip of which input goes in first.
Shadows call.
Wait, I understand now. My mouse has more delay than my keyboard. So I actually have to click so if I click them at the same time, no, but that put cat last. I don't understand. Never mind. I don't get it. Do you think Drifter Ren should have heavy melee properties? Go to twitch.tv/reedy_reef, I believe is his Twitch. He's been playing Melee Drifter, and that will answer your question, because Melee Drifter is actually not bad. It actually looks so strong when he plays it. Ren just does a disgusting amount of damage. So the short answer is no. The long answer is watch Reedy, and you will see why it is so disgusting. But like... Ren just does such a gross amount of damage. Also, quality of the new Vol. Okay, no, you're still looking. Okay. Take your time. Just wondering if I missed it. Bro, I'm getting attacked by bugs recently. I don't know what's happening. They've been forcing Gun Cali and high elo shits evil. I doubt that. I mean, maybe like for fun, but Gun Calico was meta like 8 months ago. This point, maybe 9. I mean, it's not really playable now. There's no shot. It's actually like doable nowadays. Okay. Wander was playing it, but it didn't look great. Oh, well, oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's just like her gun just does so like they just nerfed it into the ground after the Gun Calico meta, which thank you, by the way. That Gun Calico meta was like actually miserable, but like it's I think they did over nerf it. They just need to nerf its scaling. Like just make it so it doesn't like go super crazy with items, or give it more damage fall off. But like it still should do damage in lane. Like you still should be able to kill a minion with a mag. The fact that it takes like multiple mags to kill minions in laning stage on Calico is ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, we hit these. There we go. Fun fact, M1 and Ava makes cat. Yeah, the meows. Yeah, I can't believe they dedicated. I can't believe they dedicated left click to meow, and like your melee key is melee. Like make left click melee, and then like some quirky key is meow. Why is meow mouse 1? Enemies can hear it. Yeah, it's honestly good for baiting. I forgot the cat chases you. All right, while we're waiting, let's get a rabbit. Where's the ball? Is it in here? Did I kick it in the main room? Oh, I did. I might have to sneeze. Oh. I got pranked by the sneeze. God damn it. Actually, the least satisfying feeling in the world. Okay. Hit this. Hit this. Okay. Give me my rabbit. I think I've already done it once, so 2 should be enough to give me the rabbit. Come on. Oh no, actually 3 again, really? Oh, that was so much faster than I thought it would be. Yeah, there's the rabbit. I'm glad they didn't make the rabbit reset anymore. Oh, never mind. Every other game is just Shiver Holiday, and I don't want that right now. Okay, okay, we can look at the Mina. It's because Meow is the most important part of the character. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Spend their time on... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Not tilt. Not tilt. Love Bebop players. Is this a Wait. Oh, I was gonna say it's not a troll build. Okay, interesting. Bebop one tricks are just like... I don't know. They like... I feel like I've never met a normal Bebop one trick. Oracle... Mina, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 3? Shit. I guess I did stream late. Bebop has the longest fall off. I mean, but you want to pull them in though. The thing about Bebop is like you want to hook them in. You don't want them to be far away from you. We're not reviewing Bebop. We're not reviewing Calico. Oh, you're not loaded in yet. That makes sense. We can watch Matrix then. What about an average? Wait, what about an average Bebop one trick? What do you mean, like someone who's just average? I think just any Bebop one tricks are like I don't know. He's making Paris swap. What? What is that Paradox's name? Alright, sure mode it is. Sure mode it is. We're recording. We're in this. We have that. I need to speed up and then slash marker. Oh, okay, you guys forced a cross map switch. Okay, slash marker Oracle Mina. Okay, perfect. One tricking is a sin. I mean, one tricking is the best way to climb. But one tricking like any character I dislike, that's a sin and should get you permabanned. That's my thoughts on it. You should focus more on one minion. When they give you these 2 minions just to full farm, you shouldn't roll back in to fight the middle one. If you just killed these 2, it's like you would kill them at a pretty similar pace, and you just killed the one on in the middle, and it would just give you a lot more prio. If they're ever just gonna allow you to kill 2 minions, just take it. What do you think of Billy right now? He feels strong with Together's build. I think Billy's strong. I would put him in like, I mean, in solo queue, I'd probably put him in A tier. I guess I said that like I would put him in a different tier in coordinated, but I'd probably just put him A tier. Maybe B. Like, if you want to be very harsh, but I think he's very solid. You just have to know how to light melee spam on him. A lot of Billies just don't light melee spam well. Yeah, it's all the Minas. I mean, it's partially, like, again, it's the YouTube paradox, where I upload a Mina review, more Minas come. I review more Minas, so it's more likely the next review is a Mina review, and then, you know. You go down the old spiral. Alchem feels amazing on him with the combo. Yeah, I've seen Alkfire, like, Alkfire being used, used to a good variety of just pulling them in and then one-shotting them all. It's very good if you have like a teammate that can capitalize off it too. Like Billy Vin feels very nice because then Bing could just be the one to buy Alkfire. We're not really harassing enough. Okay, but what's your lane? I think you're with a lash. Yeah, I guess to be fair, you're just with a lash. What's your least reviewed character off the dome? There was one, I can't remember. There was one who actually had to make a playlist on my VODs channel for the first time. It might have been McGinnis. It's either McGinnis. It's probably McGinnis, yeah. Thank you for the follow roll. Welcome, welcome. Any point of having an alt account in this game for learning new characters? Or does the game system change it? I mean, Hero MMR is a terrible system, but you can, you can just learn. If you're not like don't really want to like super hyper sweat, it's fine to just learn new characters on your main. Okay. It's our lover. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm not even trying that one. I'm not even gonna embarrass myself by trying that one. Okay. Sorb, yeah. Yeah, actually no, I did the exact same thing. I made an alt for like playing with friends and learning new characters. I blinked and that alt is like higher than my main now, and it's like, alright. I think it's because also I'm a very mental player, so like I tilt when I lose on my main. I don't give a fuck when I lose on my ult. So like it also makes it just naturally my ult gets higher elo because I don't like care about its elo, if that makes sense. I'm not harassing a lot since I'm used to clearing minions for my laners. I mean, you do still want to focus minions, and minions are biggest thing to focus, but like right now it's better to harass. You just kind of want to take space on top of bridge and perma harass. When wave's there, you want to prioritize wave, but like you can very quickly get wave prio and then keep harassing. That's kind of your goal. As a Mina.
I don't need to be up close to kill someone.
Little bit of advice. Don't get caught.
Hey, what do we say? Alta thirsty. Why do I always miss the message, but I never see the reply? Alright, well, it's lost to the void. Unlucky. Alright, sorry, I always see the reply, but I never see the first message. The main hero I play right now, I went on a holiday arc fairly recently. I play like everyone. But my most recent arc with holiday arc, I'm kind of starting a Viscous arc now. I just like, my goal is one day to get 100 games in every character just to coach him better, but I'm probably like, I'm pretty far away from that. Sinclair arc when I hate myself. That'll be the arc when I'm extremely depressed. I'm giving a lot of space, especially playing below bridge. I mean, partially it's just like you playing with Matrix. Matrix should just be like on top of here, positioning very aggressively, shooting wave. You should be on top of bridge on like left side. If they walk up to shoot you, Matrix just goes for the combo. Lash playing on top of these barrels is so strong. I mean, again, Lash not the strongest laner, but on top of like Mina, who can play extremely aggressively, works very well. I'm jealous of good Viscous players. I'm a terrible Viscous player, so don't worry. I used to be a good Viscous. I used to be a really good Viscous back in the day. And then I haven't played him since like the Express Shot build was hyper meta, and it's like, it's tragic. Yeah, 2 is worth, well, you should not walk up now. We're reading because we use 2, but you gotta keep in mind that you when you put your 2, it's good to use your 2 to dodge bomb. Well, it's not bad to use your 2 to dodge bomb. However, now you have your 2 off the line, which makes it super risky to go in aggressively. And the buff it gives is not crazy. Oh, you don't even have points in it. Yeah, so it's not even giving you a buff, so there's absolutely no reason to go in there. Do you think all builds should be viable on all characters like Gun Lash, Spirit Lash? Not really. I mean, I think it's like League, where like, I mean, I guess there's probably a capacity where they should be like playable, but like, I think having characters that are just better AD or better AP is fine. We're going back to farm. We're giving a lot of our pressure, but you want to buy. Realistically, I wouldn't even farm that camp. It sounds counterintuitive, but I would just buy, because if you just buy and immediately run back, you can claim like bridge control and claim a lot of presence. They don't actually take space back, and for some reason they're farming. But if you guys kept this pressure, it'd be a lot better. You could like run to church angle. Which is scary against the guys with ult, but I guess you're probably not confident as Mina, or confident enough as Mina to dodge it. Right now I just walk to church though. When you have this pressure, like as Mina, again, keep in mind, you're like the best lane character in the game. You can just play that church angle. And if Lash is just like kind of hovering you around these boxes or just hitting wave like this while you're harassing at church, as long as you are in, like, okay, the reason I don't love church is in solo queue, teammates take like forever to react. But if you're like in a duo, it feels so much better to play this because you can very quickly call your teammate over to support you if they engage. You do have to obviously space the guys, but... Okay. Who has Tesla already? Probably Guinness. Oh wait, no one's lane is Tesla. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the Haze has Tesla. Wait, why had you know someone had Tesla?
Such arcane mysteries
Okay. There, I gotta start focusing. You hovered over it for a second? Oh, I see, I see.
Infernus is missing.
Haze Tesla Rush is kind of insane, but oh... maybe he's building Furry Trance. If he's building Furry Trance, BLS is fine here, but if he's not building Furry Trance, it's not good.
I'm going to take my time with them.
Okay. And also just keep more aggression. Again, you're just kind of like wasting your aggressiveness. Like right now, you should just walk up and be shooting them. If they walk back, shoot tower. Oh, unfortunately, we don't get the proc. Like, this is good. Now we just walk back, play charge. Yeah, this is good. Well, you're backing up, respecting the guys, which is fine. You two are both going for a buy, which isn't... I mean, you need a buy, so it's understandable, but giving... Again, you're just kind of like... You guys aren't really utilizing your pressure. As a Mina, you just need to like understand you do the most damage in the game at this point in the game. Or at this time in the game, you do the most damage, so you just need to play very aggressively. Like, just keep perma shooting them, perma poking them. You're like, you actually just such a disgusting character.
What time is it?
You can't invade sinners, so I would just... Oh, Lash securing? Okay, Lash is securing your own. Yeah, they're farming... Oh, they're inting. She's inting for cultists. She should die for this. Oh, she's not even inting for average McGinnis player, bro. Average McGinnis player. Yeah, good kill. McGinnis players need actual, like, help and therapy. Yeah, we back up because we're respecting the ult. Oh, she was greeting for cultists. But then she chose to farm the camp. Yeah. That's not the unexpected outcome. He's dead. You shouldn't die with him. Yeah. Nah, yeah, you're gonna die for it. Oh, we're gonna give the bag. Well, at least it goes on McGinnis, actually. Oh. You could have meleeed in there. Oh, God. Okay. She killed the melee, too. Holy shit. I'm McGinnis mains are so bad at the video game. Okay. When you jump up here, you should heavy melee into this window, grapple, mantle slide, and then come out like this. That's the main thing. Oh, McGinnis player. Fucking help. Oh, look, she's just inting again. Cool. Sorry, this is not a flaming McGinnis session, but like, McGinnis players are so bad at the game. It's actually so crazy. I got against like one of the, oh my god, your team. I got against one of the few like McGinnis players left in the game at like a higher elo. And like, she was just spirit, and she would just stack her turrets on top of each other with a heal. And then I would just walk up, I would right click, splatter them, and they would all die, and then she would be useless for the entire team fight. And she just didn't know what to do. She didn't realize, maybe if he's perma breaking my turrets with splatter, I should separate them. She could not process that in her brain because she was a McGinnis player. That she should like not put her turrets like clustered if I was literally like hard targeting them because I don't like McGinnis players. And splattering them every fight. Also because my team wasn't really clearing them. I was like 5 HP and didn't think of alt fire. Oh, for movement? I'm not even talking. You can just like, I actually wasn't looking at what's happening here. You could just like melee in. I mean, yeah, you could draw fire for movement, but like, I'm not the person to talk about like, movement like that. Okay, we invade this camp with our pressure. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, the issue is we're giving tower, but you couldn't solo contest this, so it's not that big a deal. You're moving very slowly. Like, okay, you want to know a way you know if your movement's bad? If I'm coaching you, or if you just go to your own session and you put it in 2x speed, if it doesn't actively hurt your eyes to watch, you're not moving like correctly. I think I can't see his HP bar because it's glitched. Yeah. Yeah, just a waste of the ult. Also, you're fighting in front of wave, which isn't great. I mean, invading double. Yeah, I guess when you see two of them, yeah, actually there's an angle to invade doubles. I kind of forgot. If you don't see two of them here, I actually don't mind not taking the doubles. But when you see the two taking your tower and you know you can't solo defend, taking doubles is good. However, it's even better to just path through the wave. Okay. I only do movement when I get my stand mastery. Yeah, stop building stand mastery then. If you're using it as a crutch for movement, the best way to learn how to actually move around the map is never not building it. I used to be the same. I initially mained Lash when I played the game, and my movement was like, I thought my movement was good. But then I played a character that didn't buy stand mastery. My movement was terrible, so I just switched to a character that didn't buy stand mastery and got good. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Or else back online. We heard Calico, so I'd run away. It's not your Calico, right? Yeah. You should just run to the roofs. Okay, movement is... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's more of a movement issue than anything else. Which, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a lot of movement issue there, but it's fine. It's not like anything to be coached about, just hours. I've had fun playing Paige for learning / getting better with movement. I don't think Paige is the character to get good at movement. I mean, Paige is just so immobile. You need, like, Holiday's a good one because you learn bounce pad movement. Who else? I don't know. Don't buy Spirit Stam on Holiday, though. Again, I think Spirit Stam, well, on Gun Holiday, Spirit Stam is good. But on Spear Holiday, I think Spirit Stam is a crutch.
Calico. Let's take out Calico.
Shiv is good, but Shiv is, like, kind of exclusive movement. Or, like, you know, character exclusive movement. We're getting our cultist is coming out so late. I mean, I like a cultist buy, but because the item's, like, insanely overpowered, but, like, it's coming out so late. Hey guys, Mina, you could have just stalled your QSR for it, low-key. You had like 2.4 souls, or you could have actually, no, you intentionally, you gave pressure to back for your QSR buy, which we could have just overstayed and then got cultist. Is Mina that OP? Ido's saying she's not even top 8 broken here. No, actually, when Ido plays her, she's not top 8 broken heroes because he buys fucking Headhunter on Mina. No, Mina's very OP. She's not like the most broken hero in the game. That trophy goes to Kelvin. And like, I mean, Holiday's probably second, but then she's like she's top 5 at least. I'd probably put her like after, like as far as who I want nerfs the most, it's Kelvin, Gun Hol. Well, this is not who I want nerfs the most. But as far as who I think needs nerfs the most, Kelvin, Gun Holiday, then it's probably Mina. Why is Kelvin OP? Because Dome is disgusting. Nades do an insane amount of damage and heal an insane amount. You don't need to know how to move because you just press 2. You know why EU hasn't played Mina and DLNS? I mean, they have. They just don't prioritize her. There's also a vast difference between like pro and solo queue. But it's also, she's like, if your team is very coordinated, she's a lot easier to punish. But like, it's really just like, I'm more talking on a solo queue's perspective. What else do they have played her? They just like, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't watch EU scrims. Actually, I haven't watched scrims in a minute. I've been back to my like solo queue like coaching grind where I just watch solo queue players and and coach them. Or like not coach them, but like analyze them. Okay. Yeah, Shiv and Paige are both good, but I wouldn't say they're more broken than Mina. I think they both need nerfs, but I would say Mina is stronger. Because Mina's just like disgusting in lane. I'm pretty sure she was. Maybe it has been 2 weeks. She's also just like, again, she's much more punishable coordination. My opinions on the new Marvel Rivals patch, or if you play Marvel Rivals, it's well, let's just say it says a lot about you if you're still playing Marvel Rivals. I mean, I guess if you're playing it for fun, that's fine. But like, I have never heard a single compliment about that game. Oh, we are just like way overextending. I have genuinely never heard a single good thing about Marvel Rivals. What makes Paige good? Her barrier. Her barrier, Divine Barrier is just overpowered right now. Her barrier is like insanely good. Her root's insanely good. You buy knockdown, you guarantee you hit roots. Yeah. Her, I mean, her ult's also good, but it's mostly her barrier. Mostly her barrier. You know what's funny is, like, actually in Marvel Rivals, if I ever booted up that game, I do have the alpha testers Venom skin, because I played that game in the alpha and it was enjoyable, and then they just made it. Like, I thought that was gonna be my main game before I found Deadlock, but then they just Goonerified it, and it's like I don't even want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. But before it was Gooner bait, it was actually a good game. I play Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. I guess Marvel Rivals, but they're both fucking shit. At least Marvel Rivals has like a game. Well, I guess if you're talking OG Overwatch, it's Overwatch. But like if we're talking Overwatch 2 or Marvel Rivals, it's Marvel Rivals. But again, both of those games are fucking terrible. Yeah, man, Overwatch is good, man. Overwatch is good, I said, taking a Mencius hit.
I'm headed to Greenwich. Headed to Green.
Okay, I need to focus on the squad. Let me lock in, let me lock in.
More bats for the collection.
I watched, I don't know, I think like Swento was streaming Overwatch like a week ago, and I just like clicked on his stream for 2 seconds to like shit talk him for playing Overwatch. He was on the same map as Overwatch 1. He was every single character in the lobby was the same characters as Overwatch 1. Everything looked identical, but it was like a decade later, man. Like, anyway. Let me focus on this. Let me focus on this.
Ready to use item.
Okay, we catch our side. Okay, yeah, you're Mina. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. This is like, I've been way too locked out this review, so let me focus. Okay. We're catching our side lane. Our team caught yellow. This is not a good collapse mid. We're going to use the pressure to siege left guard or left walker. I like this a lot. This is great. If anyone shows up, we just walk back and steal their sinners. Otherwise, we just get their walker for fun. Press 2. Yep. Oh, okay. Low-key, I wouldn't... Oh, low-key, I wouldn't look for, like a... Because, like, you're baiting Walker Stomp so you can melee it, which is damage, but, like, if you really want to kill Walker, I'd prioritize ulting it first. We're playing League of Legends 2 when it releases. Oh, God, imagine. Imagine the world. I really hope I'm shocked the company hasn't done that as an April Fool's update. Like, Deadlock on April 1st doesn't do, like, Deadlock 2, and they just make it the same game, but they act like they make the... Honestly... Deadlock would have gotten such a PRW if when they changed the map from day to night, they called it Deadlock 2. That would have been the funniest shit ever, but they completely missed. They missed the opportunity. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. Smite 2. I forgot about Smite 2. Smite 2, except you have to pay for all your cosmetics again. So all game's the same, but you have to pay for your cosmetics twice. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mina. Yep. If you want to tell me how to pronounce that, I'd appreciate it. I do not know how the fuck to speak. Okay. Just catching a side. We're down a player, so we're just playing safe. I wouldn't really rotate. I would just shove mid again. You should just shove another wave mid, and then you could potentially look in their jungle with your Shiv. Because your Shiv's catching this wave. Oh, you're going for buff. I see. You still have time to no, you're not going for buff. Why are we here? I like invading double sinners, but you need to get prio on mid wave first. Oh my god, that is a lot of blocks. Okay. It's just Miru. Okay. Or Minu. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think Smite 2 actually had a reason, because they were like switching engines. And having a lot of fun success with Page and Phantom, rushing Vortex, Transcended, CD, Alkfire after getting Barrier, Monster right, but feels expensive way to set up for team fights. I mean, the thing is, Vortex is good, but you generally don't rush it, because Knockdown on Page achieves what Vortex does until like 30 minutes. Except in mid-boss pit. But like, you aren't going to really get a good team, well, not till 30 minutes, like 25. But you aren't really going to get a good team like fight in solo queue until like 25 minutes. You can kind of just do with Knockdown what you can with Vortex Web. What's up, Wolf? Let me pay attention. I need to focus. That's also the issue. My chat's actually active now. I'm fucking distracted as shit. More baton. I mean, yeah, this game, like you said, is kind of a stomp at this point, but I just look for some kind of urn. For when you do 1v1 on coaching, is it pretty similar to how you coach on stream, just a little more in depth? Yeah, pretty much. I just more like call and response type. Well, not a call and response, but like, you know, I'll ask my like whoever I'm coaching stuff, and like it's pretty much this, except I'm actually paying 100% attention instead of like tangenting to chat. And then yeah, it's pretty much just this. There isn't much difference besides my like attention levels. Oh, and then also before I'll like look at their like I'll ask them about their hero pool and stuff. And yeah, something like that. You can tangent now because it's almost over after like 1 or 2 fights. Okay, okay. I need to like actually, I'm not good notes for you though. I haven't like paying that much attention, which I apologize for. So I'm gonna lock in. Only thing I have right now is that you're like coldest felt like it came late, and we're okay. No, that's a good amount of dead time. We're also positioning very aggressively. I mean, our team's winning by a lot, but we shouldn't just be running mid. Yeah, the urn's good. We keep a lot of pressure. You should steal jungle now. I'm actually on like 2x speed. Okay.
Why are you hiding? I was having fun.
You should be rotating into this fight. You're rotating a really long way. If I'm you, I'm not rotating like behind this fight. For one, I think this fight, well, it's kind of over-earned, but I would like jump up and come on top of here, and then I take the fight like this as a Mina with ult. Maybe support your shit with the like massive fucking AoE silence. Oh yeah, Haze is just Giga farming.
The spirit urn is waiting.
It's the enemy team's fault though. They let Haze like farm a camp. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. You know what's bad when I saw trophy collection on both these characters and I just didn't even comment because I'm like so defeated. Like it's just not even worth the energy to like go on a tangent about how like bad they are for building like that item on their characters. It's not even worth it. Like how terrible trophy collector is on McGinnis and Calico. Well, I guess on McGinnis you can buy it because your character doesn't do anything if you have like 10k souls or if you have 0 souls. Okay. I would just prefer an urn here. We're forcing this fight for absolutely no reason. It's if you want to fight, just for like do urn 20x better. Roll comes a little late, but it's good cat or like ulting off Matrix. Yeah. Should we look at his bat? Oh, I didn't even think about the range. Fucking with you. Interesting. Calling a mid off 1 pick. You guys have a huge advantage. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, Infernus ult is really scary here. But your pair just has to swap him or your Vin has to tether him. I think I saw Jonas buy a trophy collector on Calico. But this was a long time ago. This was like... This must have been like months ago. I remember that though, because it was when like trophy collector... I remember, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I just remember like dying inside. We're very late on that melee. Yeah, I mean, I know you should not have forced mid. Even if you're up 30k, you should not force mid. You should not, never force mid. I mean, Mel Team versus Abrahams is a perfect example of why forcing mid is like bad. But Alpha 1 pick, you can get mid. Even if both this game is neutral and you only got 1 pick, I would say a mid is kind of like worse. The issue with Jonas fucking whimsy maxing is that he publishes builds with his like whimsy maxing, like his Bebop build and Paradox build that are like fucking insanely troll, and yet it just like griefs all of solo queue. Yeah, remove mid boss buff next patch. I think they will nerf mid boss eventually because I think objectively everyone agrees it's too overpowered right now, but it's so much better having it overpowered than underpowered. Like, yeah. It's unfortunate. That's just like, it sucks. It grates a lot of people. Also, because a lot of people just off name recognition use his builds. That's why it's built at the top. Just literally name recognition. But like, I promise you, if you like try that Wraith's like Paradox build, you'll be like, oh wow, this character is actually like 20x better than like I thought. Ugh.
You don't have a chance. Get
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, again, I'm not trying to flame Jonas, but like, I do think there's like, you know, it's I think it's fine to say what I'm saying, because I'm not talking on him as a person, but I'm just saying his builds are bad and like griefing solo queue, which isn't really his fault, because it's just like he has high name recognition, which isn't really his fault, but it's also like get trophy collect out of your fucking builds, man. Sorry. My headphones are dying. I must have forgot to plug them in last night. It also just kind of like cosmetic as Mina, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only value we've had this game is off of our ults.
They only have one shrine left.
Julian actually taught me the game when it first came up NDA. Always been thankful for that. Did he actually? Well, never mind. Like, was it actually good like content? Because I came to when I found this game like I think it was slightly before, like I think it was like the day NDA. I found it before NDA dropped. I didn't actually get into like as NDA. I think it was before NDA dropped. But I remember I learned the game from like Duffy. That was he's the one who taught me. Yeah. Oh, Slowing X? No, we're fine. I thought they were a brain cell for 1 second, but we're good. Yeah, I mean that is just kind of it is rough because there's a lot of getting carried face, but also I was not paying that much attention. Yeah, Matt. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Also, listen, I think Mass is a good I think Mass makes good educational content. Don't use his builds either. No flame. But his build, like, I can't remember what he had recently that was really bad. He had something that I saw in one of his builds, and I just like, it like made me genuinely do a double take. It was one item, I can't remember what character, but it was like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, also, like, well, this is kind of like a jokey shot, but like, Jonas has done damage to the community by making so many people fucking Bebop mains. God damn it, man. Fuck this character. Unironically, I think if Jonas wasn't making content on this game, there would be like 10% less Bebop players. Like, can you imagine the utopia where there's 10% less Bebop players? Fuck that character. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That Mass is just like having fun with it. Okay. Yeah, we got the we got the notes. Again, notes are kind of brief because it was kind of a carry VOD and I was a little tangenty, which my apologies. I'm like, I don't know what's happening today, but like this whole week I've kind of just been like fluttery, for lack of a better word. First off, in lane we need to be more aggressive. You want to prioritize creeps at all time. You just want to take space on top of the bridge, or take space on, or like take that space on church and just perma pressure. Perma pressure them, perma attack them. You're like the best character in the game, like pre 8 minutes, and just like abuse that. Well, probably even longer than pre 8 minutes, pre 12 minutes. So just like abuse that. Abuse your insane comical damage and pressure in lane. And just like constantly keep them on the back foot. Don't like try not to reset so you don't lose the space, and just like keep staying. Like if you can play that church or like just on top of bridge and Lash is next to you, you just hit this shit. Lash hits wave, you just are perma pressuring them. Obviously you want to prioritize waves first, and you want to hit waves whenever you can. But getting like just perma pressuring, getting love bites on the enemies so they're forced to fully spec defensive is like the Mina special. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend also Cultist. You kind of want it, ideally, like, especially if you're winning, if you're very ahead like that, you want Cultist to come at 8 minutes, so you just can instantly gobble a tier 3 creep. Or at the latest, like, 12 minutes, but 14, I mean, 14's not bad, it's still like an OP item, so it's not like it's a bad buy then. But it just would be better if you just, like that game specifically, where you had kind of the soul window, you just skipped QSR. No, I'm not gonna fucking play Calico, fuck that. I thought about it, but nah, fuck this character. Is Bebop Billy a bad lane? Bebop Billy's fine. That's fine. I mean, Bebop's OP. Billy's a good laner, so like I don't see why that'd be bad. Calico's fun. Oh, I know, I understand Calico's fun, but like, I'm not. Like again, I expect her to get nerfed on in like literally 1 day, so I'm not gonna like set up for a nerf. Okay. Oh, that's big. Yeah, wait, so Skywalker, your SA servers? I'm assuming. Or like, what are they? OCE, I guess, is what they're called, right? Okay, yeah. Sinclair buffs, surely. I honestly would love a Sinclair rework. Again, you just like make the character useful outside of laning stage, and make his laning stage not the most insane shit known to man. Like, that's what they need. Make the character like Nerf his bolt damage in laning stage significantly. Nerf his fucking assistant. But then make him do something outside of laning stage. Who's the best? I think the best Deadlock player currently is Hoot. I think he's the best player. Top player I've played with? I probably don't know my name, because when I was good, I didn't know any of the names. Because this was, again, like, shortly after NDA drops. But I know I played with Ranger, and he was toxic to me at one point, because I had him muted. I watched one of his, this happened on stream. I was analyzing one of his scrims, and I hit escape, and he was, like, I had him muted. So apparently Ranger was toxic to me at one point in solo queue. I don't know anyone else. Okay, I don't think I recognize the names of anyone else when I was on the grind. Nicholas, yeah, but I mean, I respect prioritizing school. It's definitely the smarter decision. Okay. Well, I don't think I popped into Leffa if I had to guess. I think I would know if I'd played with Leffa. Also, I think Leffa was kind of like, he came up later. Like, again, I was good at this game, like, as the NDA dropped, like, until, like, as the NDA dropped, when leaderboards came out, and then, like, a month after leaderboards came out, I, like, so, you know, well, I became a coach and got, like, dog shit at the game and severely dropped off. I'm debating if I do one more. It'd probably just be, like, a tangent. I don't really want to end. And I kind of have time, but I should just end and eat and stuff. Yeah, I should just call it short. We've been streaming for 3 hours as well. It's actually not that long. When are you asking when my Viscous build is dropping? Oh, was this when Viscous dropped? No, I played after Shiv came out, before Mirage came out. That was when I played. Next time to use my money for the ego Shiv. Oh god. Q1? Nah, I'm not queuing one. That's not an option. I will queue with you later, Wolf, if you want, probably. I think I have time today, but not on stream. My Viscous is like atrocious, and also I just rather coach. Again, any games I queue are like -1 games I coach, and I think generally you guys obviously prefer being coached, and I prefer coaching, so no real reason to play.
You can't stop this.
Hello? Am I fucking brain functional? Might be able to. Okay. Oh my god. I'm stalling because I don't want to end again. I fuck with watching you play. One day I will again. One day I will again. Because I think there is actually a really big gap. Although I'm not like playing at the highest elo anymore, I do think there is a really big gap in like content creators who like really explain their thought processes and stuff. Like it so I did like when I did that, and I probably will do it again, but I gotta get on probably when new characters come out. I'll play again on stream when the new characters come out. I think that's what's gonna happen. But until they come out, probably not. Not gonna lie, my coach gonna drop to Alchemist? Oh no, I'll hit Initiate before the end of the year, don't worry. We'll be big ups. Imagine. It'd be kind of funny though. I actually thought about not stopping, like quitting the game and just pure coaching. Like literally just analyzing and not even playing the game myself. It crossed my mind for a while, but then I decided I actually enjoy the game, so. But yeah, new characters coming out in December. I'll play it then. That's the last time I played as well, was playing the new characters. I turn this to Initiate speedrun, that'd go crazy. Low-key, I'm on that path. Wait, I'm already kind of on that path. So, like... How do I, like, lose all my game knowledge, though? I need to get in, like, a car accident or something. No, we don't have the, I'm not gonna... I used to, like, queue with people on stream a long time ago, but it's just not a good recipe. Yeah, also the intake. Koala would know.
Enjoy.
Okay. I don't want to end. But, like, it should end. Like, I need to eat. I'm enjoying streaming a lot recently. I appreciate everyone being here and, like, stopping by and hanging out. It's really fun. I've been having a good time as of late. Review your own game? I don't even watch my own VODs, though. The thing is, unironically, I don't watch my own VODs, because, like, it's a waste of time. I don't want to improve, so, like... Well, that's not I don't want to improve. But I don't care about my improvement enough to analyze myself. Like, I'd rather spend the time coaching someone else and helping them, or analyzing a better player and improving my game knowledge. Oh, my headphones. Okay, my headphones are telling me their battery's critical, so... Do the Lockdoll? I could do the Lockdoll. My Lockdoll, by the way, I just do this for fun, so I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be really shit. I'm doing like 3 minutes and it's gonna be really shit. I know some people, like, Farewell Noob, like really sweat and do like 5 minutes per character or 10 minutes. That ain't me, man. I'm gonna get like a fucking score of 50 and I'm gonna answer each one in like 10 seconds because I have fun. How do you attract? There we go. Wait, where is locked? There we go. How do I play on this account? Okay, there we go. Is this account? This is fun to show. Window capture, locked all. Oh, it's LOCKLE. Can I? Yeah, you can cash in a do review tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's DLNS, but on Thursday you can cash in a do review. Yeah. Okay. Now just get this below everything. Just put it like here. Perfect. Like, I should bring it even below this, low key. Bring it like right above my deadlock scene. Okay. Damn, I need to organize better. Where are ranks? There are the ranks. Get this off screen. Okay. Again, I just like speedrun this shit. So I see slowing X, Mystic Shot, Headshot Booster. I have no fucking clue, man. Who goes? I mean, Mystic Shot early is like anyone. Headshot Booster. Loki is a support character with a good gun. Is it Doorman? Mystic Shot Doorman seems troll. Oh, you're right. It's Paradox. You're right. It's Paradox. Yeah. Double Vest Mont. Double Vest. This could be so many people though. Double Vest Monster Rounds is like. Who is in this? Oh yeah, also the issue with doing stuff like this at the end of stream is everyone fucking leaves, so then my raids are bad. I like having big raids. Bebop, I believe. Okay, yeah, big. See, this is the way. This is like Infernus, no? Infernus or Mina, right? This kind of screams Mina to me, but I feel like on paper it's Infernus. What game is this? E5? It probably is Infernus, but like no fire rates? Okay. Oh, I wonder what character this could possibly be. Oh, what? It was Pocket? It's fucking Cancer Leap Rush? Alright. TY for carry. Let me find someone to raid. Skeleton Honey alive? I always raid people who stop in chat. I am not a biased streamer. Let's see. Oh wait, I should pull this up. I should pull this up on my my main browser. I hope Skeleton Honey is live, because I don't have anyone I normally raid live. Are they? My whole thing just crashed when I searched that? Big? No. Okay. Oh, today at 4:30 p.m. That's an hour away. I'm the last now. Oh, okay. No. God damn it. I don't have anyone to raid. Do the whole roster? I fucking don't do the whole roster. That shit, listen, I like Lockdoll. The whole roster makes me annoyed. The whole roster's too long. There's a reason they only do like however many. Deadlock. What the fuck? What mod does Jonas have? Oh, I'm sorting by viewers high to low. That's probably want to do the opposite. I'm just looking for a name I recognize because I don't want to do the whole thing where I scout a small streamer. So like, let me just find a name I recognize. I don't think I recognize a single name. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's just streaming fucking Dispatch in the Deadlock category. Is it my fault that I won 28 games and lost 5? Wait, is it my fault that I won 28 games and lost 5 and am still in the same rank bracket? Are you Ascendant? It's not your fault. It's just if you're high elo, they like... I don't even think Deathy's live. If you're high elo, they just like... it's just really condensed. Because of like the rank redistribution. You're Ritualist? Oh, I don't know why the fuck you're not moving up then. That's not really your fault. Division raid? Oh, yeah, Division's only on 37. I just don't like raiding people with more viewers than me. I like raiding people that matters. We could just raid Division. Sorry, it's not like it doesn't matter, but like it means more if you raid someone with like, if you have 30 and you raid someone with like 60, they don't really care, but if you raid someone with like 5, it's like a pog, you know? I should raid Lefa Smile. Oh, I could raid this guy. He's E6, low viewers. Wait, let me mute my desktop audio so I can see. I did think about rating dude, but he's on 71 viewers, so like... He has trophy collector. He's complaining about Mina not being high skill. That deserves a raid. If anything deserves a raid, he bought trophy collector, but he's complaining about fucking Mina being low skill, so I'll raid him. That deserves a raid. Got an ad for Minecraft and an Adidas collab. What the fuck? If you wear Minecraft kicks, you deserve to get bullied. No flame. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. Can't play tonight? Oh my, he hates me. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Keep it real. You guys know the vibes. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for one session and then DLNS. Peace, everyone. Thank you for stream. Yes, thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Yeah. Hate you too, Wolf. Don't worry. Don't worry. Peace.